everybody. It's the Heavy Drinking Podcast.
Hey, everybody.
We are back for the new year 2020.
We are back for the new year 2020.
Paulo has been hyping it up.
Paulo has been hyping it up.
So we'll see what we can do. This is episode 86.
See what we can do. Episode 86.
Sounds like Mario.
Still haven't reached that 100.
You still haven't reached it.
I don't think we're...
I already have to turn
quit
it down.
at 99 and a half.
Yeah.
We'll do 99 and then put out
I already
like a
have
5
my
minute.
my letter drafted.
Of resignation?
Yeah.
You guys.
Says, fuck you, buddy.
But we're here with our first episode of the new year, right?
Yes.
And
Yep.
a guest in house, the famous Connecticut and beyond, Mr. Jim Lopresti.
Mr. Lopresti. All right, I got to stop doing that.
What's up, Jim?
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
He's been here before. It's been a while.
Probably
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
He's been here. We've been there.
Yes.
He's been on a few times.
Yes. We've been...
That's also true.
we followed you around for a while in the early episodes. You did a
Yeah.
little pop-up tattoo shop.
Yep.
We were right there with you.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I think
You
these
got
two...
tattooed?
I think those three guys got
Oh.
tattooed.
I did.
I did not.
Yeah, you
Tracy
guys did
tattooed me, though.
Oh, that was at Ed's place. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 2 years
Last
ago?
thing that was
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
their
'cause we
1
just
year
went back.
anniversary.
Mm.
They just had the third.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I still have a virgin epidermis. So, right? Is that what that is? Your skin? Epidermis?
Well, it's a dermis.
I can rub my penis on your skin. Call it a day.
Still has not been penetrated by any kind of...
Why is that?
I don't know.
It's like...
I don't know what I want. Because I just think of things I wanted in the past. I'm like, I look really dumb.
So just don't put any pigment on it. Get a scab and it'll go away. in
I
a few
guess. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I wanted, like, the Bouncing Souls logo, like, somewhere on my arm. And now, like, it's becoming,
I don't know
like,
what that is.
trendy.
I wish
And
we
I'm
were
like,
doing video because Jim's face was priceless.
Right? You know what the Bouncing Souls are?
I do. I was just picturing like an art-shaped scab.
A heart-shaped scab.
An
Yeah, like
art,
a bro-
an art-shaped anything.
Oh, yeah.
Art-shaped scab is
Art-shaped
like a
scab.
good name for a band.
Yeah.
It actually is.
That's like Andy Dwyer in Parks and Recreation. Artscape Scab, band name, I called it. So,
you know.
So
what did you guys do for Christmas?
Oh, yeah, it's been that long?
Yeah,
wow.
Holy shit.
it has been that long. I think it was because, the last episode was our Christmas episode.
I drank,
Yeah,
I
it was.
ate, made that brajol, came out fucking awesome.
For sure. Oh, nice.
I actually saw it on
Came out real
Facebook
good.
after you were talking about it. I was laughing.
I sous vide it.
You laid the brajol
What's
down.
sous vide?
Sous vide's like you
Yeah.
vacuum or you seal the food, vacuum seal it, or like you submerge it in water, and the sous vide cooker heats it to a specific temp and
Yep.
recirculates.
I have a question
Yeah,
about
just-
that. My,
10 hours.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
10 hours I did that for.
my brother got all
And then
this,
seared it.
got all the CV shit to like start making it at home.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm like, hey, Jay's got all this equipment. Like, this works like this, that works like that.
Mm.
And I'm like, what are you making? He's like, oh, I got a like a prime rib or something.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, oh, so how'd you vacuum? You got a vacuum sealer too? He's like, no, it came in in a plastic package with seasoning. So I just threw the plastic package into the water. I'm like,
Pre-seasoned prime rib.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
I
don't think
you're
you take it-
typically not. Everybody says don't do it in the packaging it comes in,
Yeah, you don't, right?
unless like you talk to like the butcher and it's like, that higher quality.
Or unless like you're into like the flavor.
What
of
will kill
plastic.
you less plastic?
But it's different than like a brine, like a turkey brine. Or- Is
What,
it similar?
sous vide?
Like, yeah.
It's just water. Yeah, the French actually came up with it for cooking eggs.
Of course.
Yeah.
So it's just it heats the water. You vacuum seal the food.
Yeah.
Or I've actually done it in Ziploc bags too, and you just like submerge it in the the pressure of the water.
I did it in a
pushes it out.
Ziploc bag once. Yeah. Maybe twice.
And then it just
You can't feel
sits in
anything,
the
though,
water.
so I don't do-
So
I
you
don't do
set
it
like
anymore.
I did the steaks the other night to like 131 for like I did some for 2.5 hours and then another batch for 26 hours.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
Yeah,
I'll check
it's
it
pretty
out.
sweet. Then you just take it out,
Sweet steaks.
fucking, and it's pasteurized. So you could like take it out of the water, chill it, throw it in the freezer for weeks. It stays good.
Oh, dude, I have a perfect
Take it
idea.
out when you're ready. Just fucking cast iron sear, psh,
Oh, nice.
and it's like fucking ready to go.
Hear me out. What if you made like little like sous vide like egg pods that you could toss into a coffee pot, make a pot of coffee, and you got little eggs boiling in there at the same time.
That's dumb.
No?
Sous vide eggs.
No,
You
no,
could poach eggs right in their shell.
like right in your coffee cup.
Isn't that a hard-boiled egg?
Well, you don't let it go that long.
You guys, Like a melting hot cup of McDonald's coffee. Just throw a couple eggs in a bag in there.
Just stop.
All right.
Impossible has pork now, and they're gonna have like egg and cheese sausage, egg and cheese.
Impossible pork.
Burger King with like
What's that going to be made out of? Beets again?
the same thing as
It's the same
Impossible
thing, yeah.
Burger, just
Seaweed.
different.
Well, Dunkin'
flavors.
Donuts has like those like all veggie.
Yeah, those
like
aren't bad.
Snoop Dogg's like
Essence
doing the
of
commercials
pork.
for them.
Those aren't bad.
I'm like, come on, Snoop. Come on, Snoop.
Smoop.
Snoop.
Snoopy doop.
Come on,
Scoopity
Snoop.
poop poop.
Smoot.
What you doing, Snoop?
Big smoots.
Yeah, that's about it though.
That's all you did?
Drank some good wine.
I got
Some
a
Spanish Reds.
I was thinking today. You know how long it took me to get an IPAs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there might be a way to get me into whiskey.
Let's pour some.
Let's
well,
do
it's
it.
not going to happen tonight.
exactly
and
how you do
but
it.
the problem is, oh wait,
Yeah.
no, never mind. I was going to say I don't remember what actually got me in IPAs, but I do.
Oh.
Marijuana.
And I don't
So
think
what's
there's
getting-
an equivalent of that for whiskey.
Scotch, cocaine. Pretty much. You gotta drink something to chill the fuck out.
So
Actually,
never
I
mind.
during the Christmas break,
Everybody
I
else?
actually went through all the bar here. So we have a shit ton of beer in the fridge, but no real liquor.
That's nothing compared to my fridge at home.
Not really into drinking too much liquor. I don't like wine. I get like a headache about an hour after my first sip of
I
wine.
like wine once in a
Doesn't
while.
matter how much I drink.
What's like that Mitch Hedberg joke? It's like, yeah, eventually.
So I went through all the hard liquor bottles. I literally threw everything out. Like nothing. It was like there's like a 10-year-old bottle of Seagram's.
Should have made some jungle juice.
There was a
dude.
there was an entire gallon, a plastic gallon
Oh.
filled with Pinnacle whipped cream vodka.
Yeah,
Nobody
that was
throw
like
that away.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
you.
bad.
I bet you bought that when you were under 30.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's at least 10 years old.
Yeah.
There was.
I don't think anybody
Bacardi-
over 30, unless they're stocking a bar like professionally, has bought that ever.
I bought a bottle of Bacardi Limon, simply because it was a Kanye West lyric
I remember having
in
to
like
shoot that one night.
2006.
That's a penalty shot.
Yo,
Fucking terrible.
Not
that's
good.
hilarious. We never even called it that.
What? Penalty
We
shot?
never even called it a penalty shot.
We should call it from now on.
We should
the
get
penalty
the,
shot.
the goal.
You heard
Yeah,
it. You
we'll
heard it
get-
here, folks. I'm sure no one's ever called it that.
We'll get a sound effect for it.
Yeah, so I poured all that shit out and I picked up a few staples just to have here. And I feel like this year we should probably get into liquor more.
Clean that fucking thing.
I
in the
am
globe,
good with that.
Mm-hmm.
the fucking decanter and pour the fucking whiskey in there.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree about getting into the liquor. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
whatever happened
Yeah.
to that?
Love it.
Whatever happened to that?
Yeah.
Thing you lit the liquor on fire and then you like
Oh,
puffed
the
it.
smoker thing.
The smoker thing, yeah, that's for
Where'd
like
that go?
you put like little. So you make a cocktail
Yeah, where'd it go?
and then you buy like little. It's under the pool table.
Liquor smoker.
But yeah, you put like a little like wood chip in there. You kind of smolder it a little bit, stick it in there on the dome. It smokes your drink.
Little wood chip.
Yeah, little wood chip,
Where's my chippy
a
at?
little shingle, little shangle.
Do me a favor for the Instagrams, just to
Ooh.
get that off there.
Um,
Thanks.
I did some booze cleansing too. I was throwing a bunch of shit in my fire pit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
I wanted
another
to
way
see
of getting rid of it.
what was most flammable.
Did anything burn?
Yeah, some shit went up real nice.
I
I, was
remember-
trying to get creative and make like a ring around the top of the stone fire pit and watch it go up. It was actually pretty cool. Felt like I was in Game of Thrones.
Dave and I were in his backyard one year and we had this huge bottle of like Rosignol lighter fluid. And there was a huge fire going and I was like, dude, let's throw it in there and like
Oh, yeah.
watch it explode. And he's like, yeah. So we like threw it in, like ran away and like nothing happened. We walk over, the whole thing had like
Just
blown up
melted.
to like
Oh,
this
yeah.
big. And
Yeah.
then there was like the you know, like the little tip that like flips up like that. There was just one little tiny flame like on the, it looked like a birthday candle. It's like, I
never
lighter
went?
fluid in a fire pit, and it's like a little birthday candle,
Never
just
went?
burning off the vapors. No, never went up.
It's like a little pilot light. Keeping the-
That happened to me after I got my vasectomy. It flipped up and it's just a little pilot light. That's all.
Just constantly coming out of
terrible.
it.
Dane
Slightly.
called and said he still throws ropes out of there.
That's true.
He does. We've had a whole medical episode recently.
Really? We talked about that?
Yeah, Dane got one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys.
that's right. He did say that. I don't understand how that works. I feel like the semen helps like the I don't
The
know.
force?
No, you know all that liquidy stuff that's
The
your semen swimming in?
elasticity of it, right?
That's what comes out.
The what?
The
The
Yeah.
The it's the vessel.
The C's not there
There's
anymore.
no C in it anymore.
No.
Doing?
I'm just, dude. You know what I
You're
learned?
mixing?
Can we have like a personal moment real quick?
Sure.
So with my new like rediscovery of brown liquor, I've realized one thing that's been missing on this podcast. See, when I drink beer, I feel like I get very like kind of like dulled down, dumbed over drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I get silly drunk on brown liquor. I get white girl drunk.
Really?
Yeah, and it's fun.
What if you go too
White
far?
girl drunk on the brown.
What if I go
Do
too
you get
far?
angry?
I just talk
Because if I have too much. Well, it depends on where you're at, I guess. But
and talk and talk
too
and
much.
talk and talk and
whiskey,
talk.
I
I'm
get
doing it right
angry.
now.
But I
You
love it.
always do it.
I do, but worse on the brown liquor. It's like silly talk, and I've been rediscovering that. I've been rediscovering that to the tune of about a bottle of Jack Daniels and about a little bit of Maker's Mark in the last 4 days.
So you're drinking
Nice.
a Jack and Ginger at the moment. And you're going to put Makers in it.
Wow.
Maker's and ginger. Why not?
Oh,
I don't know.
Is that bad?
Oh, you finished it and you're replenishing.
Yeah, I'm repouring it.
Okay.
Sort of. Yeah, no. That's just ginger ale.
Nice.
What I'm trying to say is, yay. I'm back in that.
I've been trying to get you guys to do like liquor
Yeah, I don't.
ever since we
I don't
started.
handle liquor well.
We don't have to drink a lot of it, right? You just gotta like taste
Sip it. Like a
Yeah.
gentleman.
When was the last time I would have been considered a gentleman?
No, you haven't drank brown liquor yet.
Little taste, man.
I got a bottle of Lagavulin 16 for Christmas.
Ooh.
Doink. I got a
Dude,
bottle of
when I
Angel's
went up-
Envy aged in port barrels.
Angels.
Oh, I had
Envy.
the rye. It's
Yeah.
really good.
And then Highland Park Scotch.
Are you drinking that?
Yes.
Can I taste it?
I'm telling you, it tastes a lot like our beer. What are you drinking, Jay?
I'm drinking the Pipeworks True Reality Double Dry Hopped Oat India Pale Ale with Amarillo and Citra hops.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like these breweries just think if they put more words on the can, it's just more crafty. I don't know. It's a good beer though.
I think it tastes a lot like the IPA we tried to make over summer.
I don't really taste the emerald.
You keep saying that.
Double
I know,
Dry
I-
Hopped Oat India Pale Ale. Why don't they call it India Pale Ale with oats or Oat India Pale Ale Double Dry Hopped with Amarillo and Citra?
You just mixed up the words.
Yeah.
I don't know. What
It would just make more sense. It's like they didn't dry hop with oats. So I would say double dry hopped oat.
Maybe they did.
Nope.
Well, because double dry hop is the process. Oat India Pale Ale is the name of the beer.
Yeah, I know, but the
So
double
the
dry hops
process
should
in
have
the
been
beer.
paired with the Amarillo and Citra hops. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you have adjectives before nouns. So they're
No,
describing.
because they didn't necessarily have to double dry hop it with those specific hops, but those specific hops are in the beer.
How'd you get the berries above the twig? they double dry hopped with those hops.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You don't know that.
I can smell it. So Jim's here. What's up, Jim?
What's up?
What do you got going on?
It's new year,
It's
new
been a while.
Jim.
It's been a while
Same
since
Jim.
we've had you on.
Yeah,
New-
it's been a
New
while.
things.
I'm drinking this this Goes Ale right now. It's actually pretty tasty.
How's that goes?
It's goes in pretty good.
That's by
That's a
Bad
real,
Son-
that was a
Bad
sad
Sons, yeah.
attempt at a pun.
Violet's Demise by Bad Son.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's light, you know. I was, I was actually curious about the amount of liquor that would get drank here, because I
Drinking?
was thinking about it on the way over, because I was like almost in a period where I was like kind of burnt out on beer, and I was hitting like Tito's and soda everywhere I went. You know, it's like
All right.
the go-to like chubby guy thing. I'm like, oh, yeah, give me a like Tito's and soda. I'm
Yeah,
trying to,
it's not a bad pivot.
yeah, it's not a bad pivot.
I don't
Are you
think
saying
so.
you want booze?
No. I'm
There
just,
are
I was
booths
just
here now.
curious about it.
There's a handle of Tito's behind me now,
Yeah.
so we can make that happen.
Those of you who have listened to the past and have heard Jim on here or know of Jim, he owns and operates Lucky Soul Tattoo.
That is correct.
Who
Out
is
of-
now celebrating their
Yeah. 20 years.
20th year?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Gina?
Yeah. It's fucking nuts, man.
Jesus.
Going into our 20th year. I can't believe it.
That's 20th of just of Lucky Soul.
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
20th. Yeah.
Was Antonio the first one?
Yeah. I opened that. I was probably tattooing almost 5 or 6 years when I opened up in
Main Street,
Ansonia.
yeah.
So,
I don't think we ever actually kind of since it's 20 years. Why don't we get into a little bit of a history? Where did you start? How did you start?
oh man, I started tattooing in Black Rock. I did like formal apprenticeship in Black Rock at a place called Physical Graffiti, which is still there, but it's not actually the shop that I was in. It was the physical location got moved after I left that place. So that's where I got my start, actually, which is why I love Black Rock.
Nice.
And then I was hired by the Edge Tattoo in New Haven. I think I was there for, like I said, 5 or 6 years, and I opened Lucky Soul in Ansonia.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then Antonio moved twice, and then moved to New
yeah.
Haven, and then moved again downstairs. So how many Lucky Souls have there been?
There's
4?
no. There's been one. But
You expanded.
no, we
into other
went
rooms.
from Ansonia to Woodbridge, actually, which is on the New Haven line, and then we were upstairs.
It's New Haven.
All right. I mean, it does sound
Like
way
2
cooler.
seconds.
It's across the street from Sam Ash,
From
New
Nepco.
Haven, so it's
Yeah.
New Haven.
It's actually across the street from the hardware store.
Yeah,
It's actually across the street from Demco.
One of my favorite places, aside from Nevco.
More like down the street from Nebco,
Down the street from Nevco, yeah. Good neighbors.
but very,
staff.
very close.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've been over there. We made the move downstairs. We're coming up on 2 years being downstairs, which actually you guys, Dave's been there, but you guys have not.
I have not been there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've been there. I think I dropped beer off
And
to
the-
you.
How long are gift certificates good for?
For you?
Technically
They're not.
speaking, I think we're supposed to honor them for ever.
Yeah, I have one that I didn't use from last Christmas.
I'll take care of you.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. Yeah.
Get a heart-shaped scab.
You should draw it up. I will. Oh, we're all fucked up. Can anybody hear?
You can hear yourself? It's your
Hello?
headphones. Your headphones are unplugged.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just your headphones. You're gonna have to find them.
They're right there.
Here it is. Came all the way out.
Fuck face.
So Jim didn't only just come here for the so we can celebrate 20th anniversary of Lucky Soul.
He came to see your tits. Get him out.
He came to hang out, but we
I
had
came
to
to
find
hang out. I miss you guys.
We had to find a reason for
It's
you,
you.
No.
right? Because I don't
Miss
know. Why is
everybody.
that silly? Why couldn't we just have people without having a reason? We should have had Jim
Because
by
then we
here
have something
earlier.
to talk about.
We do have something to talk about. You're right. That makes sense.
We
Thanks.
just devolve
Thanks,
into
Dave.
penises and stuff,
Penis, yeah.
which we will
I'm
eventually.
waiting on the penis fish.
Guys, Dave seems nicer lately.
Jesus Christ.
Not that you weren't nice before. I'm just saying. It's like a jubilant. I don't know. It's like
Wait.
like a reborn child.
Jubilant.
Is this
Yeah,
adult
like
adult?
No. I'm just saying I noticed that. I don't know why. Let's move on.
Moving on.
So we were saying
Yes.
you got a new venture going on for
I
the
do,
new year,
yeah.
right? Tell
do.
us all about it.
Okay. Well, I don't know why I tend to just continue to take on new things, but maybe it's like peace of mind. I have no idea. For someone who always searches for simplicity and trying to keep my plate not that full, I just tend to take on these new adventures and stuff. So the newest thing is this T-shirt line. I had this idea probably well over a year now, and then a couple months ago, I'm not really sure what happened, but something clicked, and I said, "Well, I'm going to pursue this thing." So I started this T-shirt line. So that's my newest venture.
All right. So what is the subject matter? What's the T-shirt line?
The T-shirt line is called Crush, Kill, Destroy.
That's why I'm getting followed by them all the time.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, and it was just kind of. I think I had the idea kind of floating around my head, but I needed a good solid idea, and then it just kind of clicked one day, and it just. I think it's just a representation of the work I've done with the shop. Anything I kind of take on, I try to do. Put both feet in and just conquer it and do it. So these ideas were spinning around my head for thoughts on a T-shirt. I think one of the big things that pushed me
What,
is
is it all tees?
Right now, it is. It's t-shirts, stickers. I just got some sweet trucker hats in, beanies.
Nice.
And it's like, I think especially like social media just changed everything. Like for me personally, I live in, over the years, it was concert tees, then it was tattoo shop tees, then it was motorcycle tees, and then I kind of circulate my wardrobe through that. That's all I live in. And I find myself late at night scrolling through Instagram, something pops up that I follow, mostly like biker shit, and it's like, a black t-shirt with a cool logo on. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna order one of these, especially after a couple of beers. So I'm like, this is fucking sweet. Go to bike meets and buy t-shirts, tattoo convention, same thing. So I said, why shouldn't I do this for myself? And that's what kind of pushed me to do it.
Cool. So what's like the subject matter like? Is it just all kind of your brainchild designs, or is it just
it
is
is.
it logo?
Yeah, the
driven?
logo. If you have a chance, you could jump on ckdclothing.com.
Well, that was going to be my next question, but
Yep. And look at the logo, and it's literally just playing around with CKD, the letters, and it kind of just messed around with Photoshop.
Cuckold.com, I think you said. Cuckold.
Cuckold.
I saw it.
That's a completely different logo.
What's the actual
that's his other domain.
CKD?
That's my next venture. I'll come back next year.
Oh, come on.
CKD Clothing.
Cuck dong.
Wait, you're going to make us wait a year for that?
No.
I actually saw it when
I
you
can
posted
do it.
up the first time, and the logo is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
Jay's just pulling it up now.
it's kind of neat because
I just love the use of like the dead space, the negative negative space.
Yeah, for the longest time,
Dude, you're kind of like an artist. You should do something.
Yeah, man.
but
But the more you look at it, more
It is?
shit
Yeah.
pops out.
Yeah, no, it is.
The nice thing about it, I think, is that people see what they want to see when they look at the logo.
I
And,
see a
and,
lucha libre.
and yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
and that's the whole
I
point.
see a goat.
Yeah,
Or gorilla.
yeah.
See
I
that?
see a gorilla.
A goat
Yeah.
with an afro.
A lot of people see a monkey.
Yeah, like
The afro had nothing to do with that.
You sort of seem no, but hold on, because you kind of see the afro, but it kind of looks like an old This is gonna sound bad, but like the old like So Def logo, but it's supposed to be like a freedom fighter type, like power to the people type of thing,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
I saw that,
Do you have the hats on there?
and then like
I do. Yeah.
the lower part of
Stuff.
the logo kind of looks like an ape, like like primal, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think that's where I was kind of
Yeah.
getting that goat thing from too.
But then if you look at it longer, like you see like it like an
Oh, nice.
Undertaker,
That's a cool hat.
kind of looks like a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, the hats are pretty good. I
Yeah.
just
Oh,
got
yeah,
those.
it
Yeah,
is.
they're pretty nice.
That actually reminds me of an old like
so,
God damn it.
dirt bike
Nice.
hat, like Crusty Demons of Dirt.
but see, these are all great points because this stuff is for me personally supposed to appeal to whatever it is you do, which is exactly what we're talking about.
Fuck
You know,
monkeys.
Fucking dirt bikes, fuck monkeys, BMX, tattooing, whatever it is you do, just do it and do it well, pretty much well. Oh yeah, do what you do and do it damn good.
Yeah.
But do you actually know what the logo is?
That's the letters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn,
Yeah.
yeah, 90 degrees.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was funny because a lot of people didn't realize it
Yeah.
until they turned their head sideways.
Oh, it's a
there
good
it is.
logo.
The Undertaker is like the neatest part of it. You see
And-
it like dead in the middle?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
It's kind of neat
Yeah,
because
the
people.
K and the D. See the
There's a
Undertaker?
mushroom
Oh,
cloud.
yeah,
Before-
yeah. In the black.
And then
Before-
the
Oh
mushroom cloud.
shit! Yeah, yeah.
Before,
Oh, fuck. Did you intentionally do that?
Yeah.
not necessarily
No?
because I was building the logo, 90 degrees, and then when I turned it up straight up like that, I was like, okay, I'm starting to see some stuff too. So, yeah, people said I see a wizard, I see a fucking reaper, I see a
Yeah,
monkey,
yeah.
I see a mushroom cloud.
See,
you know.
now I see a mushroom cloud and an
Oh,
atomic
fuck
bomb.
yeah.
Yeah,
See, there's a bomb in the
A lot of
front,
things
yeah,
going
and
on
then the
there.
mushroom cloud in the back.
which is great because I think that's what I wanted to do with the brand itself is just
So if you want to play a cool game, go on ckdclothing.com and write in and tell us what you see.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe you see a meadow and some flowers and a beautiful sunset. Maybe
Yeah.
you see that.
Why crush, kill, destroy? You said that already?
Crush,
Because you're like such a big teddy bear.
crush, kill, destroy.
It just sounds
Yeah.
so.
It does.
Ugh.
It does. And when I first thought about it, I was like, is it too much? But no, it's crush, kill, destroy. They're relatable words for
Doing something good.
Just
doing something good.
yeah,
you know?
just
to its
kill
we,
it.
we hear it at the tattoo
its
shop
full
all the
extent.
time. I go over and
dude, you crushed it.
dude,
killed
you crushed it. You
Yeah.
killed it. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you're fucking destroying that. Me personally, I definitely, it's a saying. It's something my dad used to do to me and my siblings when we were kids. Probably inspired by like a Lost in Space episode. It was like some crazy, I think it was like some crazy robot on one of the episodes. You're talking like the 50s or whatever, and it was this crazy robot that was like crush, kill, destroy. So my dad would like walk towards us in the house and walk like this monster or whatever, and he would just look at us with his hands up and look at us and go crush, kill, just trying to get closer to us, and we'd just crack up because we thought it was funny and he'd tickle us. So that's what stuck out in my head.
Nice.
And my dad was a badass, and he put his heart into everything he did. So this is where this comes from. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, man.
I'm really digging like the rat think sticker if you scroll up.
I'm on the wrong thing here.
The
Still getting used to this scrolling on here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it damn
Oh
good.
yeah.
Kinda like that.
What'd you say? It's like, what'd you call it?
Rat Fink.
Like rat think. That's
Yeah.
like
Ratfink-ish.
that's the kind
Yeah.
ish type of letter.
Yeah.
Anybody who's out there is at the cars.
I thought. All right. So you gave us the
Just
website.
Yeah.
What about Instagram, Facebook? Because everyone's on the socials.
Yeah, for sure. If you get on the website, you can get to the socials from there. But the Instagram is CKD_2020, and I think
What are you gonna do for 2021?
CKD.
well,
You can
saying
change
that
Instagram
it's
name.
become established in 2020.
Yeah.
I'll probably just keep it that way. But
Facebook.com/CKD clothing.
oh yeah,
I
Right.
see the I'm hovering over, so I see
all right,
the
good
hyperlink
because I.
down the bottom.
Oh,
left.
there it is. Yeah.
There's a chance there won't be a 2021 anyway. So
Yeah, that's true.
Why is that, Jeff?
I ain't,
Break
going
out the liquor bottles.
I ain't taking a penalty shot.
Yeah, so that's that.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right, then.
It's a good time.
You already shipping shit?
I did. I was like doing a little like
Are you doing the printing?
I am, yeah.
Nice.
I did the initial designs that are actually available on the site. The 2 T-shirts. I had a friend help me out with those just to get to stock stuff up so I could launch it. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to be doing everything.
So if someone wants one of these, they can go online, order, and they're going to get something hand printed by
Yeah.
the Jim Lopresti.
Correct. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit! With that Angry Buddha one's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
anything that says coming soon is I actually just
It's not
ordered a
coming.
bunch of supplies to get.
Scroll down, dude. That Black Flag looking one was neat too.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, yeah,
it's
true self,
actually
that's
interesting because I was almost concerned about like designs that look like other things, but I mean, ultimately, it's like there's a fine line when it comes to replicating or having a design that looks like a well-known design,
Yeah.
and
You said it's like Black Flag, like the
yeah,
Bengals
it's
logo?
got that
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
flag feel to it with the bars and
Which is cool.
Yeah. Black Flag shit's always neat. Like, do you always run the risk of like running into that one like real motherfucker that wants to test you?
Yeah.
But that rarely happens.
I'm
Like,
sure fucking Rollins would love it.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
so.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the true self. It's just about
What does this one say?
that one says crush, kill, destroy. It says entitlement, the curse of the ego.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I mean, they're literally spontaneous things that
Yeah.
just kind of pop in my head, my own experiences or whatever, and it pops in my head. So,
It's called Monkey Mind.
Monkey Mind. I get, which is it's a monkey skull. I mean, they're I think they apply to shit that's going on today. So entitlement.
It's kind of
Fuck
needed,
you.
man.
Yeah.
People kind of need that shit. I saw a T-shirt the other day. It said "Live well, die anyways."
And I kind of like this.
Yeah.
It
I
was
kind of like because you're just doing black tees with white lettering.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah.
Just black. That's it.
that's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
I actually really like this shirt. I mean, I like them all, but this one.
Yeah,
I-
like I said, anything that on the website now that says coming soon is going to be that's going to be coming real soon. Just because I just stocked up on a bunch of supplies, so I'll be down.
How wide does this go? Will it slightly cover each of my nipples? Or is it going to center in between them and
I
make my
think
You look bigger.
I
my
think
titties prominent?
the Buddha mouths on either side are probably going to be right on the nipple.
Nice.
Right
That's
on the
perfect.
Which
'Cause
is
I hate it when I have like a logo. Like I love Ed's shirt from
yeah.
Brass City, but it's like right between my man breasts.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
like,
Lasting
like-
brass.
what'd I say?
Brass city.
Oh, lasting
City.
brass. Sorry. Yeah, that pronounces my man titties more. I needed the logos to spread over my boobies.
That's seriously what goes through your brain.
I like
Yes.
it.
Jesus
I like
Christ.
it too. It's like the screen printing kind of. It's like a man's ear, or
Yeah.
like a little. What is that? A spank. A man
Yeah,
spank.
spank. What do they wear when they strap themselves down?
Man spank.
Who are they?
A girdle?
The ladies that are trying to get rid of their boobies.
Oh, that I don't know.
Oh, they.
Yeah,
Like, as in their pronoun.
yeah. Yes.
There
It's
is
just a bandage.
No, but what's that thing called?
I think it's
Binding.
just-
It's a binding.
It's
A
just
binding.
bandage.
That's yeah.
A booby wrap. I don't know. What it is, actually.
booby wrap.
They
Booby wrap.
press them. They squeeze them down. I need one of those.
Oh,
there is nothing better than like,
loving, touching, squeezing.
All right, so yeah, so everyone's listening. Go out, check it out. CKDclothing.com.
Please do.
Check it out on the Instagrams, on all the sites.
Oh, I need to say something, and not to get into like a stupid conversation where I say dumb shit about trans people.
right.
Because I have no issues with that.
Oh, right. I feel like you've
Now
already
we come to
have.
that part of the show where Jay talks shit.
No, I saw someone post something, and it
Thanks
was like,
for following us, guys. 86 episodes strong. We love you guys. I'm sorry we had to end this way.
It's inquisitive.
All right.
So, did you
I
guys
saw-
have me on the 86th episode because you're just going to put this in
We're
the
just
trash?
going to 86 this one. Yeah.
I'm trying to learn.
I'm trying to learn.
Wait,
I
I
saw
gotta write that down
someone-
for a T-shirt idea right there.
I'm trying to learn.
Crush, kill, destroy. I'm trying to learn.
That's the kids' tea.
Now you bring it up,
I'm
people
trying to
will freak
learn,
out 'cause you never know.
It's like,
Bro.
do it right.
We
I'm
like
trying to
jokes, so
learn.
we say things that are controversial sometimes.
I don't know.
No,
Is that
someone
allowed
posted.
anymore?
It is here. I haven't lost my job yet. I forgot what I was saying.
Something
it was,
about making fun of trans people.
They
No, I'm not making fun of anything.
wrapping the boobs.
Someone wrote on Facebook or something the other day, and there was like 2 new letters at the end of the LGBTQ thing.
Well, yeah, they just
wow.
took the alphabet.
Do you know what the letters were?
I want to say
I
it
think
was
they just put-
IA.
I think they just put a plus on there.
IA.
And that covers everything.
Intersex. and
Asexual.
asexual.
Okay, you think
You
so?
sure it wasn't a description
I could
for a
s-
new IPA?
LGBTQ IPA. What does that taste like?
LGBIPA.
This and that.
It tastes like whatever you want it to taste like.
LGBTQ.
I think it was.
Oh yeah, IA. That's the first thing
Is
that
it
comes
IA?
up. I've never seen it before. That's Google's immediate.
You sure it's not AI? Artificial
Lesbian, gay,
intelligence?
bisexual, transgender, queer.
I mean, they have rights
queer
too.
or questioning. Q is double meaning. Intersex and asexual or allied. Okay. It's the first time I'd seen it though.
Because I always
Wow.
heard
Yeah.
LGBTQ and then like LGBTQ plus, like Disney plus. Like they give you everything.
Is that a
It
large?
covers all the shit. Everything they got on there.
Jeff always
was
looks
looking-
uncomfortable when this
I was
stuff
looking
comes up.
LGBTQ plus.
I was looking
like
for a Mandalorian
waiting for
joke
the
and
conversation
I couldn't
to
come up with one. Oh, actually, speaking of Disney Plus, has anyone finished The Mandalorian?
I have.
I have not finished.
You gotta put
Never mind.
shove it to the side. Curb it.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Did you watched it?
I did.
Why?
I don't know. I was bored.
Oh.
It was good. I thought it was really good.
I feel like Game of Thrones.
I thought it was really good.
I thought Bill Burr.
Thought the
I was
last
very
episode was
surprised
really
at
good.
how much he was in that one episode.
Well, yeah.
Like I heard he had a cameo, but I thought he'd be like for like a quick second.
no,
He was like in the entire episode.
I feel like there's a formula with that shit now. Like you come out with a show and then you make it seem like everybody's watched it. Like it's weird that you haven't. And that's
Oh,
how they
it's
get
such a-
everybody to watch it. Like
So
you
much
haven't watched
hype around all
Mandalorian.
Star
I
Wars.
think that just like I think they just started like a thing where people ask each other, "You're watching Have you watched Mandalorian? Have you watched that?"
Yeah, people like to
And
watch
it makes
and talk.
everybody else feel
Uh,
awkward, and they're like,
yeah.
"Shit, I gotta watch this." Like I feel like I have to watch it now.
I
I
started
don't even
watching
like Star Wars shit.
It's good though. I think it's good enough
I think it's good.
that you could just
Yeah.
watch it. and
It's
do
like
it.
Sopranos. Like I had no like desire to watch The Sopranos, but I was goaded into it because every time I go
Yeah.
out somewhere, people would talk about The Sopranos, and I'm like, "Fuck,
What about The Irishman? You guys watch that?
no."
I
I
did.
did.
Did you?
I did.
Like it?
I thought it was great.
I did.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I wasn't like blown away, but
Then I
I,
won't talk
and
about
I heard the differing reviews on it. Whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I thought it was
good.
great. Yeah, I thought it was really well done.
I thought the makeup was a little weird, like the way they tried to make
Well, it was a CGI.
De Niro look
Yeah, it was
younger. He looked kind of funny.
Yeah,
it was
I did hear
CGI. Yeah, that wasn't makeup.
Whatever.
You know, if
I'm
I was
sure he had no
difference.
makeup on.
Not for CGI.
I mean,
Fucking hate you.
I feel like that movie got trashed because of like the actor's political views. I feel like people just
Oh,
like,
What was that? I think
right,
people
right,
thought
right,
it was
yeah.
too
People
long
shit-canned
and
it for no
slow.
reason.
I think it got trashed because Scorsese said that fucking comic book movies aren't cinema. I think it was the Revenge of the Nerds.
it's Martin Scorsese though.
Which
like,
he's not like
you know, what I
No,
mean?
he's not wrong at all.
define cinema.
Yeah.
Like he's not really wrong. They're movies.
Yeah,
They're not cinema.
right. He's
Right.
not wrong at all.
Yeah.
but they're so passionate that they're
Yeah.
like
People get so fucking butthurt
everything
about
that I
shit.
like has to be what everybody else likes.
Right.
You guys saw that Ricky
Fuck
Gervais
people.
shit for the Golden Globes?
Oh yeah.
See, that's another thing. I thought that was hilarious, but it like you when you say shit like that, you entitle a group of people to like feel like they've gotten a win for something.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like Ricky Gervais is hilarious and he's dead honest, right? People took that speech and like made it like a partisan thing, and I'm like, no, this dude doesn't think Jesus exists.
Yeah, he'll
That would
destroy you too.
Yeah. He has attacked you guys already. Let's
Yeah.
not. Let's all just shut the fuck up and
Give him
laugh.
2 minutes.
You know.
He'll get you 2.
That's what I felt like saying. Like, no. Just because he told those people to shut the fuck up
I
doesn't
don't-
mean he hasn't already told you people to shut
I
the
had
fuck
only
up.
seen the beginning
Speaking of shutting the fuck
monologue.
up,
Yeah.
I'd only seen the opening monologue, but today I saw a clip of when
we
he
should
talked
get into
about
some beer.
Harvey Weinstein. That was pretty funny. They called everybody out. It's like, you all did that. That was you all.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
you guys.
I kind of like the ISIS thing.
I
And
missed
he
it.
was like, yeah, ISIS is bad until they started a streaming service. And then all you guys would have your fucking agents like,
Oh,
blowing
yeah.
up their phones.
Jim's got the right idea.
He does. Let's get into
Let's
beer
get into some
stuff.
beer. Yeah.
Let's get
let's
into
all-
the beer.
We don't have. What are we drinking?
Listen,
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I brought that. Let's just drink that.
the world's going to end in like a month. All right. We're all going to be like Char and Ash. Let's just enjoy this beer.
Who's Charnash?
Char and Ash.
Oh.
Good point.
All right. So let's just crack these beers open and let's just enjoy.
But yeah, let's crack these open.
Crack it
Split the
lackin'.
4 or 5 ways. I think we've actually still got Dane stuff too, don't we?
Yeah,
We have tons of Dane stuff, and it's good shit. Like
Maybe we should do that then.
we should do that.
We're already opening these.
He took him off the ring. He
Yeah,
didn't
he didn't
open
open
them.
anything yet.
What's your ABV on here?
He's putting back on the ring. Look,
All right, that one's Jay's.
that one's gonna pop.
Look, they're back together.
Everyone wants to drink stouts? Shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Stout.
You're cool with that?
Yeah, let's do Dane's.
Let's get a Woe Stouts.
Let's just
Yeah,
let's finish this stuff.
Woe Stouts.
Whoa.
I gotta remember to bring those treehouse stouts.
All right. While Jay's doing that and not talking on the microphone,
Can I get a woe
I
bun?
was getting up, you motherfucker.
Do we want to cover a story? Our first 2020 story?
Jay does that.
Oh, Jay does that.
I can't do everything, guys.
I feel like you do. Yeah, you do everything.
no. So Jim,
Oh,
so,
Except
no,
contribute
you
in
do.
any other way.
Hang on, Jay, get the
Go
beer. Jim,
Yes.
you got anything special planned for Lucky Soul for 2020 for the 20th year for 2020? Jay, you're not getting beer.
At this point I don't. But since the turn of the new year, my wheels are turning. I don't know. I don't have anything planned basically, but I think something should happen.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I thought you
Yeah.
would have had something on. You always have a big Lucky Soul party or something. I
I
thought for
know,
20
I
years
know.
you'd be like fucking planning this thing already.
Yeah. Well, I make shit happen pretty quickly. So if anything does happen, it's going to be closer to the end of the year. But I would like to have a big blowout for the 20 years. So yeah.
All right, we'll have you on again. We'll have you on again in like a few months,
Let's see how far. I
and
plan.
let's see if you've got anything planned. And I have to talk to you about something else anyway off air. So
I also hope to have at least one big blowout this year.
Offer. Whoa.
yeah, but your asshole doesn't count.
Oh.
Beers or dates?
What? Just pick
Bottom,
something
bottom,
that's a
bottom.
stout.
Oh, everything on the bottom, dude. Yeah.
You're a bottom.
The
bitch.
brown stuff's on the bottom.
Right there. That's a day beer.
Usually,
Those four aren't. Those four are beer of the month.
Everything on the bottom.
Those four are the beer month beers, which if I'm lucky, those were the last case of beer of the month beer that I am getting. It's been 2 long years. They're not good.
Oh no.
If anybody listening here is thinking about getting a beer of the month subscription, do not.
No.
Drive to a local brewery once a month. Spend the money there. That's also a Dane beer.
Spend money.
That's a Dane beer, but that's from last year.
What is Dane beer?
Stout.
What's Dane beer?
So Dane Patton is one of like our dedicated listeners. Really nice guy. He actually
Awesome.
flew out to hang out with us
Come on.
from Nebraska.
This is a
Oh, it's killer.
that I've aged for fucking 5 years now.
Right.
Oh, wait,
So-
save that one because I've got 2 other bottles that we should drink with it.
So what he does every few months is he collects just like a fucking just like fire as far as stouts go. Usually
Yeah.
stouts and barrel aged beers.
Yep.
And he mails them over.
That's
Those
awesome.
IPAs. and
Nice.
shit.
And some IPAs. I mean, some really good IPAs.
Yeah.
I mean, really get everything. He's never sent us anything that's like sucked.
No,
All
Or it's been
Dane,
months.
Dane
all
knows
the,
his shit.
All the beer snobs are telling me this 2015 Bourbon County is past its prime. You know what I say to them?
Fuck yeah. Those 2 big bottles in the back, the Boiler Brewing ones.
You can suck my dick.
Those are both his also. Those are from last year too.
Yeah, that's fine though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up.
Probably not.
You got those old age bones
Oh man.
kicking in.
And then on the bottom and the back.
Oh, we're not drinking all those. What the fuck? We don't have to
There's like
take them all.
toppling Goliath shit.
Yeah, this is a weekday.
I got tomorrow off, so
Damn.
I had today off. It was too cold to work.
Aww.
Aw.
I had like builders calling me like, I just want to be first on your list. I'm like, bitch, I got like a month off. Anyways,
All right, what do you want?
I want toppling Goliath.
yeah, let's do that. That's from last year though. There's nothing
Stout.
Is it?
Yeah.
Break it up. I think one was like a rye or something. They're all the way in the back.
Follow?
Yeah.
Back.
Bottom back.
I hope the
Like,
mics
I-
picked
I
that
Those
think
up.
are
it did, 'cause I think
IPAs.
I heard
those
it in
top
my
of glass.
headphones.
So we're doing stouts.
I know people listening can't see this, but my view is currently of of Jay backing it up. Or was.
Jack.
He's on my side. He's back.
Jack.
He's been all about
All right, so we're not going to do all those.
No, we're not. But we should have at least some of them, right?
Oh no, yeah, we should do a few of them, but let's.
Pop it.
Okay.
What's Jack doing?
Jack wants to go pee, so we might have to take a little break before we get too crazy with stuff.
Well, actually, this might be a good time. Let's take a little bit of break. We'll figure out the beer.
Take
You
a
can
little
take
bit of
Jack
break.
out,
Take Jack.
Take a little bit of break.
and
There he is.
we'll be back in
Check out.
a few moments.
Oh, you know what? It smells like farts, so he definitely has to take a
Oh
shit.
man.
All right, let's
smelled
let's.
it. Okay, take him out. Quick.
We'll be
Smell
right
farts? You smell it?
Yeah.
This
Fart
is
beer.
fucking bad, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's terrible.
Jay.
Right. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back. Dog farts.
God.
If your asshole is huge and you into self-love, well then it's time for you to get a foot glove. If you got that itch and you need just a thing, with the butt balls, ass lock, and cock slang. If you found yourself a major league catcher, give him a silicone weighted ball stretcher. If your power bottom is feeling lazy, I heard the alien pup till it wags like crazy.
But what's a recycler ultimate urinal system? What is this about? It hooks up in your mouth and then it goes on your penis and then in your ass at the same time? I don't understand what's going on. Why would you want to do that to yourself?
I don't know.
What is, don't ignore me. This is awful. This is your own urine in your mouth. I mean, I get everything else. You want to be crazy, it's fine, but why would you pee in your own mouth? I don't understand. Has anybody tried the anal lock? Hey, Jay, why are you so excited?
Dude, I have the best idea for a Blowfish commercial. You guys are going to love it.
That's awesome. As long as it's not a Hootie and a Blowfish parody. You know, that's low-hanging fruit. What have you done?
Blowfish is the hangover remedy, recognized as effective by the FDA. All the other stuff, see out there's vitamin supplement bullshit that doesn't do anything. 'Cause I got a hangover. I got a fucking hangover. It has no legal right to make any kind of claims. We are the only hangover product that is real medicine. It's more than relief. Just wake up, drop 2 tablets in water, drink when the fever stops. 'Cause I got a hangover. Feel better in 15 minutes. Motherfucking hangover. Money back guarantee. Hold my hair. Guarantee. Hold my hair. Blowfish for hangover. Hold my hair. 'Cause I gotta go to for hangovers.com.
Visit 4hangovers.com for Blowfish's FDA-approved hangover remedy. Use the code HEAVYDRINKING for 15% off your order.
Jeff.
Huh?
Jeff.
Jay?
Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
Squatching.
What?
Squatching.
What is squatching?
That's like my new business. You know, I'm looking for Sasquatch.
Why?
Well, I started it, and it's called Skews of Squatches.
How's that going?
I mean, I got a cool slogan and, like, a logo and stuff, but nobody really knows about it.
What's your slogan?
Excuse me while I squatch this guy?
You should totally take advantage of our sponsor, Taproom Tackers.
We got a new sponsor?
Yeah. They make custom tacker signs with your logo to help you promote your business or even just decorate your basement bar.
No way.
All you have to do is mention the Heavy Drinking Podcast, and they'll make one free sample for you.
Sick. I'm going to nail it right to this tree so that hairy motherfucker knows who's coming for him. Woo! What's better than getting wasted and listening to Slayer? I'll tell you what, not driving home. We have a new promo code for Lyft with $20 off. All you got to do is download the Lyft app, go to the promo section, and type in Heavy18. That's Heavy18 for a $20 credit on a new Lyft account. Now you can have like 4 more beers. Do it.
Alright, B, we got that scrap on you. What up, son?
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
I'ma fuck with you. So,
Gotta tell these blues, I'ma fuck with you. Came up now, blue, I'ma fuck with you. If you
I've been kind of sad since Triple X died. We haven't had a podcast hip hop artist that we follow.
So who's this?
I feel like we should start trying to like see who's the next Triple X of the Heavy Drinking Podcast. This is Little Esco 28.
He looks like Andy Milonakis.
He does. Actually, Andy Milonakis shouted him out. He said that's his son.
How do you spell this?
I would believe that.
Yeah. Lil.
I actually spelled the word out.
Esco.
That's where I went wrong.
Esco.
Yeah,
ESCO.
he's a rapper. It's always L.I.
28.
Esco's
Sipping on his lean, it goes straight to my kidneys. And I think he's like 15, so he's not lying. It literally is going straight to his kidneys.
Esco's the embalmer supply company.
Actually, look up Santa Claus. Little Esco 28 Santa Claus. The funniest video you will ever find. It's him the Santa Claus asking him what he wants for Christmas.
Is this him rapping?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's Big Ron. Next to him.
Oh yeah.
No, it's Rob the Playboy.
Oh, Big Rob. Rob the Playboy, yeah. He just clapped your mom. So I feel like we have something here.
Nah.
Got nothing.
No? No?
You can't really compare to those
And that's
two.
it.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of similarities.
No, there's not.
Triple X got jumped a few times in a club and then ended up getting shot in the head in his car. Little Esco 28 is only 14 and he's already been extorted for money at gunpoint.
He's a little chubby white kid.
He is. And he has like Instagram money. And some people in town wanted to take it from him. And he obliged. So, and that's also on YouTube.
Where is he from?
He says he's from Atlanta, but I don't think he is. Do you know what I mean? Like he doesn't have guns. I feel like you need that for Atlanta.
He's got like a neck pillow.
He does have a neck pillow.
Maybe just got off a flight.
Yeah. Right
All
there.
right,
See
well-
Supreme Patty? Click on that.
Before
Yeah,
we
right
went on
there.
break, we said we were going to drink
Santa
some shit.
Claus.
Wow.
That's a video.
Picture.
If you can
He
find that
looks
video.
pissed. Supreme Patty.
We'll post a link. We
No,
won't.
we won't.
We won't post anything.
We did pour a beer.
We did pour a beer.
Little Esco 28's. It's questionable.
I
Well, we
know
did
if
pour a
this is
beer.
little guy.
We poured
I can't stand Supreme.
collaboration between Toppling Goliath and Horace. This is Stout Hawks, a stout aged on geisha coffee, roasted
Nothing like
pecans,
aging something on a geisha.
roasted pecans, and vanilla beans.
Dude, it tastes like chocolate ice cream.
Looking for some ABV information,
A little bit. I get a little bit of that.
but I ain't seeing it.
But Bernie.
So like old white man chocolate ice cream. He said
I don't know
Bernie.
what that
My
is.
brain went to Sanders.
Notes of milk
Bernie.
chocolate,
Bernie.
maple
Bernie.
glaze, and melt in your mouth caramel.
Burn in your mouth.
You just mix caramel and caramel.
I'm going to play on the TV.
Of all
so
the
you
ways
guys-
I've heard somebody say that word, caramel is not one of them.
Cara.
Maybe that's actually the right way. And just no one's had it right.
I like it.
I like it too. It's like a strange form of coffee. Right?
It was aged on coffee.
Yeah, but it's a weird there's another weird flavor in there.
Pecan.
It's the caramel. I feel like you guys talked about all this.
We did.
I love
was
the
too busy
aroma
trying
is
to pull up
actually
the
really
Santa
good.
video, which is awesome.
Which we're not going to hear the audio, so why play it?
It's like one line, and we're gonna hear it.
There's a massive hair.
No, we're
Gonna
not.
hear it.
I told you that already.
See if you can find it. Look it up on Facebook.
It smells really good.
I'll look
Supreme
it- I'll
Patty.
look it
It's like the third video down.
I'm gonna say it again. It smells really good.
It tastes really good. So is this Toppling Goliath and Horace?
Yeah.
Where's Horace from?
Horace aged ales doesn't fucking say it.
What the fuck was that?
Is that your mouth? Was that your
Jay,
my
as soon as
throat.
Jay stops talking, he makes so much noise.
He does.
It's the only thing the microphone picks up.
It sounded like, like when your radio's not quite tuned in right.
Oceanside, California. Horace H. Dales.
Okay, because I've heard of them. I like this beer. It's good. I think I've liked everything I've had from Toppling Goliath.
She was like, "Can I go now?"
I want to go back home.
Jim,
No.
he wants to hear about the penis fish, and he just won't refuse to talk about it.
Oh,
I'll talk about penises all day.
Waiting for
We have like a bunch of really cool articles to go over, and we just keep on,
3 weeks ago.
neglecting to hit them.
All of our stories are like a month old.
They are.
All right, let's drink this fantastic stout and talk about penis fish.
yeah.
I think Jeff. You shared this story.
Probably, I'd share most of the disgusting stories.
Mystery
It does.
over hundreds of bizarre penis fish washing up on British beach.
That's definitely got Jeff written all over it.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. Oh, South Devon.
That's a new word.
Where Brendan's from.
Yeah, he was
Definitely
probably
the word.
sucking all of them.
Exmouth Beach in South Devon was covered in penis fish or fat innkeeper worms,
Wow.
which can grow up to a foot long and
That's so
use
mean.
quote unquote slime nets to catch plankton and bacteria to eat.
That's not a
I want to see a slime net. Here comes my slime net.
out of my penis fish.
Why they got to be fat penis fish? Can't they be in shape penis fish?
What was the name of the
Fat
Innkeeper.
creatures
fat what?
known as fat
Innkeeper worms.
Innkeeper.
forced out of their underwater burrows and dumped onto the beach after a recent downpours.
I wouldn't say my innkeeper's fat. It's like normal size.
I mean, that's the picture.
Innkeeper.
Oh, it's just the beach. Looks like a shitty beach.
I mean, it's England, so
They deserve penis fish.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
How about that royal family?
Oh,
I mean,
no, you did it. You clicked on the clickbait.
no, it's the bottom. I was just scrolling down.
Oh, you're going into the royal news. Abort. We don't want to hear about
Someone
this.
said
Paul,
what
don't
worried
make
me
me
most
beat you.
was all of
That's what
their-
they said.
was if they were dangerous to dogs. Although
Yeah.
mine didn't take
They were
much
worried.
notice.
Yeah. The dog was
It's really
like
horrible.
that.
I'm scrolling with this.
You could have stopped it.
Story,
Horrible.
this story is terrible.
I think they're safe from the dogs as long as there's not peanut butter on them.
They have- you think they'd have like more than a picture of one of them when they're talking about them all over the beach?
There's definitely
Yeah.
pictures out there.
I bet the,
I've seen them.
I bet the
If
black ones are
anyone's
huge.
seen
not
penis
searching
fish,
I seen it.
I bet the black ones are
he's
huge.
he's making a shirt out of it.
You want me to find multiple
Penis
pictures of
fish.
penis fish?
I don't think
Multiple
I did click on this earlier though.
Statistically.
It's big news in the
Statistically,
UK,
the black
right?
ones are huge.
Wow.
Not all of them, but statistically. That's a compliment.
I can't fucking
It's a lighting
change
thing.
tabs. What's going on?
Don't click on that. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't click the clickbait.
I'm just saying nothing's working over here.
Click on something for fuck's sake.
I clicked 50 fucking times.
Up to a foot long. Jesus.
Wow.
Lucky
That's
ocean.
it.
You're gonna start closing shit.
All
right, well,
Nothing's working.
All right,
gonna
someone's
back
gonna have to
out
get up and do it.
Go back in. Just get
They
up.
didn't have to mention that they use slime nets. I feel like
did they?
that's just kind
There we
of
go.
trolling.
There we go.
Threw a bunch of condoms into the ocean to keep everyone safe.
That'd be funny. if
Then
someone
has he
out there
turned them
just-
inside out to see if there's anything to
That's
them?
what now you call a slime net as a condom.
Slime net. Damn it. Should have used the slime net. Fuck.
Oh wait, if they
3 kids later.
wouldn't that be funny if like they all like washed up in the ocean?
Can you
at once?
stop?
Like
I
an ocean.
think I'm hearing that
Yeah,
on
it's
the
that.
table.
Yeah.
You're talking about
Oh,
like
you tapping?
is that like a high tide orgy?
I just thought like they were like a group pullout. I'm just trying to get out of the water. but-
It makes this noise too.
Oh, kind of like Jay's throat.
Next story.
This is how we're doing it, huh?
Yeah, I guess we are.
This
Yeah,
story's
let's just do it.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
story's
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Kevin
yeah,
Bacon.
Yeah, because I just got the headline of this. I didn't read the story, so tell me everything.
Hairstyle. I always read the headline and it's useless because the first line is always the headline.
Yeah, just do that.
Huh. It looks so different.
Make that pop up.
A Michigan man named Kevin Bacon was mutilated and
God.
killed by a man he met on the LGBTQ
AI.
Oh yeah.
IA dating app
Plus.
Grindr.
Oh, man.
Report said.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Sad.
Bacon, a 25-year-old hairstylist, met up with suspected killer Mark Lopresti.
Good God.
Tunsky on Christmas Eve after they spoke on the app. The man's family grew concerned when he didn't show up to Christmas breakfast because he was, according to the report, he was Christmas breakfast.
I mean, what's Christmas breakfast without bacon?
Skadoosh.
Vegan.
God, this sucks scrolling.
Wait, now.
Investigators found his. I'm not done.
Yeah.
Found his car at a Dollar General parking lot. Later tracked his last known location to the guy's house. Inside the house, police found Bacon's body hanging from the rafters with rope tied around his ankles.
God.
The guy told the cops he killed Bacon by stabbing him in the back and slitting his throat, according to the report.
Jesus.
Motherfucker.
Didn't even try
Stay
and
off-
hide it.
Stay off Grindr. He cut off Bacon's
Oh,
testicles
man.
and
Way worse than
ate
I
them
imagined. Oh, my God.
during the murder. He's charged with murder and, of
Jeez.
course, mutilation.
The actor Kevin Bacon shared his condolences to the friends and family. Like, imagine you just have to, you're obligated just because your
it's
name's
your name.
Kevin Bacon.
Just letting everybody know. Hey, sorry about that. It wasn't me, guys.
Just want to let everybody know I still have both my balls.
Yeah.
And my Grindr profile is still active.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, I'm thinking this morning about the friends and family of this young person, Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay.
Well, that was
feel
a
like
downer.
Yeah. I
feel
feel,
like-
real depressed now,
Yeah.
guys.
Why did
It's much funnier.
Next story.
It's much funnier when you don't have to
No one-
all read it on a screen together.
That would make
Well,
me feel
to
better
give-
is Bacon.
to give Jeff the benefit of the doubt, the headline photo, like the thumbnail.
Yeah, he had
he has like a horseshoe type of like receding hairline,
dyed
and then-
pink,
and then dyed pink.
and he got his nuts eaten by a Grindr date.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
So,
because literally that's what he wanted when he went on the Grindr date.
Yeah.
Like he just
He
didn't know
just
the dude
should
was
have been a
being
little bit
literal.
more specific in his
Yeah,
profile.
like in the message, he's probably like, "I'm gonna munch on your testicles." And he's like, "Okay,
I'm gonna stab you in the back
Where at?"
and munch your testicles.
Yeah,
That sounds awesome.
yeah, right.
You guys are bad.
You're gonna get a little poke in the back and munch on your balls.
That sounds like a sad story.
Click hole.
click hole.
All right, let's go home.
Wow.
really?
This really tastes like ice cream when you like.
I think it could actually
After
be poured
the fact.
over ice cream.
Mm.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh, that would be good.
Mhm.
Paulo, we need ice cream.
I don't know if I have any. I'd be cool with it. I'd totally bring some ice cream down if there's some
Click
in the
hole.
fridge, but
Jay's going down the click hole.
Click hole.
he is.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be adult, by the way.
Was it?
That would have been nice to know.
That would have been a sad adult.
Yeah.
Not if you did it the way I just did it.
yeah, true.
It's all in the delivery, baby.
I love when we just like giggle and shrug off Jeff and move on to the next thing.
Yeah, we all become so desensitized, you know?
It's all in the delivery.
Tasty.
People are dying every day, you know? You get out of a car at the airport, bomb drops on you.
Wow.
You never know when it's coming for you.
Did you watch the video?
Or
of
you
that?
just get in a plane going anywhere and a bomb comes for you.
Did you 60-something Canadians died in that flight?
63 or something like that.
That's like half the population.
Did you happen to watch the video of the airport bombing?
No.
I don't get like the blind blind commitment and faith to people. Like you watch the video and the car the dude's in gets blown up immediately.
Oh, the
In the caravan of cars? Like I watched the video.
Iranian guy who got killed.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the other bomb.
So his car, like they know what car he's in,
Yep.
blows up immediately. But there's like 6 other cars in the caravan, and they all like floor it to
That
like
worked
the
the way I
burning
wanted it to.
car that just exploded. Like if you were watching that video and I was driving one of those cars, I would be the Jeep that is flooring it in reverse. Like
Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out
Wow,
of
they
here.
fucking
yeah.
love the guy. probably.
These dudes are like driving like, let's help him out of the car that's in a jillion pieces. I'm sure he's alive in there somewhere. Like, no. I'd be like, oh yeah, he's dead.
I heard that I don't know how accurate it is, but I heard that the because Iran attacked another airport, the air base or something like
No, it
that.
was a U.S. base.
Yeah.
But they let Iran notified Iraq that it was going to happen first.
I think they did it more for like,
Shock and awe.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's kind of ironic.
that's our game, isn't it?
Right?
Well, yeah,
Right?
but then
Operation Shock and Awe.
then they shot down a commercial airliner full of people. So
Is that what they're
that's-
saying? It was shot down?
Yeah.
Well, no one's saying that yet.
That's what experts are saying.
Yeah.
That it's very unlikely that it was anything but shot down.
Who's your expert?
The FAA.
My eyes.
Why were they all Canadians?
There's a lot of Canadians and there's a lot of Iranians in Toronto.
We're learning.
Well, that's sad.
I saw a lot of
ev-
Asians. when
There's
I
a
was
lot of
there.
everything in Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto's like one of the world's most multicultural cities.
Penis fish.
Penis fish.
We do have some penis fish, yeah. They're probably on the menu in some of the restaurants.
Somebody say his name so we can start doing shots.
Penis fish. Putan.
Nah.
So there's a new Banksy around. I was reading that Arizona
Really?
graffiti artist.
You talking about President Pump?
Is that his name? President Pump?
No, but that'd be good.
Anybody want more of this beer?
Lil President Pump.
Just Trezzy.
Trezzy
Pump.
I do like this beer though. The more you drink it, the tastier it gets.
I agree.
It's kind of like an abundance of flavor at first.
Yeah.
You don't know what to really do with
So
it.
what is this? I didn't even catch the name of it. I know the breweries, but
Jesus fucking Christ.
thanks, Jay.
Wait, what's the question?
It's Topple and Goliath
I gotta read. I've read
Top
it
name
3
of the
times already.
and Horace.
No, I know the breweries. I didn't know the name of the beer.
Stout Hawks.
Horace Grant.
you.
Horace Grant
That's
aged
the name of the
ales.
Jay looks so pissed off right now.
It's like, fucking
Stout
listen,
Hawks.
listen back when you post the episode. It's next beer.
Hey, did anybody look up where
I'm
Horace
just
is from?
trying to actually talk about something other than
No, I just
Jay,
had
did you look up where Horace is
nothing.
from? Can you do
yes,
that? Can you do
California, Oceanside, California.
that? Oceanside, California.
I got all the knowledge over here. I don't know
What
what you
else
guys
did
are
I make?
doing. Just playing with a candle.
That did actually magnify my burp by 12-fold too. I was trying to. Now I kind of sound like Darth Vader.
Jeff. Jim.
Yes.
Any good tattoo stories from the year of 2019?
What's a good tattoo story?
I don't know.
Yeah, give us
you
your-
told us about the one with the
what's-
single
all right.
tier,
All right.
The what?
single tier tattoo story that one
Oh,
time.
wow.
I got
I
a
remember
question that. you probably won't.
Good one.
That's right. My question
Answer.
sucks. So let
No, it
Dave
did.
go.
It did. What's the worst tattoo you did in the last year?
You can't say that.
Like,
because
Say that 'cause that's a client.
You mean like technically because I fucked it up, or was just or something bad?
No, something you didn't want to do.
in the last year.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude.
All of ours. No, it's 2 years ago.
Last time it's been so long since you got tattooed. Worst tattoo in 2019. Fuck, man.
Like not like even not like technical application design, like just something you didn't want to do.
I mean, there's still a good amount of things people ask for that are, you know, like 1990s kind of things, you know.
Are people still getting tribal armbands?
It hasn't happened in a long time, but people come in for
Barbed wire.
tribal. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? I fixed up a barbed wire armband that the guy came in and he had like a barbed wire armband and he had
Something about not being fearful.
something on the other arm, and he's like, I want to fix these up, and he wanted to keep them what they were. He just wanted to fix them up. I said, where'd you get those? And he was like, well, I got them when I was incarcerated. So, all right. So I did fix up a barbed wire armband, and the thing that I find funny is the guys that get this stuff fixed up. You, especially something like that, the dude was incarcerated. You expect them to be like the toughest motherfuckers. They're the biggest pussies. The biggest pussies, you know. And before I started to fix up the armband, he's like, "Yeah, I got this idea. You know, I got a fucking back piece. I want to get my stomach tattooed, and I want to get this fucking full sleeve. And I'm, wow, it's awesome. Yeah, I'll help you out, dude. I want to fix this shit up. Halfway through the armband, he was like, oh, this really hurts, man. And he's like, I was done. He was like, I got to rethink these ideas that I was telling you about. So it's pretty funny. Shitty tattoos? I don't know. Nothing terrible last year.
Or how about the most interesting?
Well, I was talking about this recently. Like, people ask me, like, what's the strangest tattoo? I don't know if I told you guys this. The strangest tattoo I've ever done.
No.
And
I have.
I had to really, really think about it, and then it hit me one day, and I was like, I think that this is the strangest one I've done. I did portraits of the Golden Girls.
Really? What?
Yes. I don't know if I ever told you.
All
this.
four of them?
No.
So.
Yeah.
Never heard it.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Portraits of the Golden Girls on someone's stomach. So 4 headshots across the stomach. But
So that's gonna look really weird in a few years.
yeah. And the dude wanted them thugged out, which meant they had like face tattoos, like $ earrings, like gold teeth, like all thugged out. Yeah. It was crazy. The dude came
Like
from
Betty White with a grill.
Yeah.
like Betty White
Yeah.
showing her
I can
face.
find it. I can probably find it somewhere.
I need to see that.
Yeah, dude came from California to get this done. Was only here for a limited time. I did 2 portraits on one side of his stomach one day, and then like 2 days later, he was back to finish it. Yeah. The Golden Girls.
Dude,
Yeah, he was like a crazy hippie.
not for anything.
Yeah.
I would totally get Betty White, like with her pinkies in her mouth, showing like the fangs
Oh yeah,
and like bunch of like diamond rings on and shit.
There you go.
I would get that.
yeah.
Right?
So
Sign them up.
that one.
So I'll
Sign
pay
'em
for.
up.
I'll pay
I
for
might.
it.
I would probably get that as
If,
that's a-
if
2020.
you'll
that's a
if you'll
tattoo.
get that, I'll pay for it.
2020. Let's look it up.
I don't know, man. Betty White with the grill,
Yeah.
right? Like
You're
flashing
hemming
gang
and
signs.
hawing. You
I would.
said,
I'd be
you,
all
said
over
you would
that.
get it. I will pay for it.
I'll
Jim
do it.
will do it.
I
We're
wanna
all
see
gonna
you get
die.
your
You
face
might
done
do
like
You should
it.
do a live tattoo on the podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come down
I'll
to the
tribute.
shop.
Yeah, let's get
Fun.
Paulo tattooed.
All right, I'm pouring a beer. Who needs some?
You get an HD.
Mine's right there.
This is another Dane beer, Boiler Brewing Company. It's a Heaven Hill barrel aged white stout, February 2019, 12% alcohol by volume.
Betty
Boiler
White.
is dope. I remember
Jeff.
it being
Betty White.
Thank you.
All right, well, it's pretty dark.
yeah for a white stout.
Yeah, for a
that's-
white stout.
Yeah.
It's dark as fuck.
Black as night. I rinsed my glass because I thought it was going to be golden, but it sure is not. So I don't know why they call it a white stout.
Yeah, that's motor oil.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Crank that soja boy.
So this has been sitting in the fridge for a solid year, probably.
I think they marked the bottle wrong.
Why was it?
Yeah, because
We'll have to
everything,
ask- we'll have to
everything
ask
I'm
Jim about
looking up says a white stout is supposed to be like
This is very
Not-
not white.
black.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for that. Thanks for all your research. Everything I read said a white stout is not supposed to be black.
Speaking of white stouts,
Thank you.
I got to take a
Paper
piss.
towel?
Ah!
Give me a paper towel, Paulo.
Yes, of course.
You poured that really well. You'd make a good chief stew on below deck.
I don't know if that was a joke about him peeing stout or if that his penis was very stout.
I thought he was going to jerk off.
You know, it's not a stout penis. The fact that Jeff just made a below deck reference.
Hell yeah, that's hard dick life right there.
It's a hard dick life for us.
Yeah, kids sing that.
Can you tell Jeff's in a relationship?
Orphans even.
You tell Jeff's in a relationship.
Why is that?
Because I
He's
make
watching Below Deck.
Because I make her watch Below Deck.
You watch? No, that's not true.
It's a reality show about boats, dude.
I know, and only women watch it because it's on
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hose.
You know a lot
no,
about
no,
a lot about
no.
a show that no men watch.
Because my wife watched. I am forced to watch it. I have been maritally castrated.
Listen, man.
Okay, I have no
I watch Sister Wives. I watch 90 Day Fiance,
Jesus
and
Christ.
I'm proud to say
You know what I'm not watching? Any of that shit.
Yes. I tried to crack jokes about that earlier,
Oh.
Dave,
No, there's
And
no
I-
jokes. I'm just saying I ain't watching it.
and I got an awkward.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Not good?
It's got some funk to it.
Yeah, it smells like it's got some alcohol.
Yeah. It's got.
Is that a potency thing or a taste
Yeah.
thing?
That'll put some fucking lead in your pencil.
I don't need any more left.
Mm,
Yeah, I think we need a fucking what's his face for this one.
that's a sipper. That's a sipper.
The wrestler. What's his fucking name?
Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Need a little.
Yeah, that's got some fucking alcohol to it.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
Well, yeah, it's a
Well,
barrel
You
aged.
said it's 12%.
Unfortunately for me, I didn't smell it. I just fucking hucked it into the back of my throat.
Yeah, you
This is a doozy, apparently, Jim.
If there's any Ric Flair fanatics out there, this is not the full woo. This is more of the woo, woo, woo. That.
All right,
Remember
so
that? Remember he's like, woo, woo, woo.
It's good.
It's just hot.
I poured it this one because I expected it to be white, so I thought maybe drink it, not so aged in, would be better. I don't know.
It is
Stupid brand.
Yeah, I'm not getting the full like.
No, it
Ooh,
definitely
the
got a
Jeff's
bourbon.
getting. Like,
Bourbon
yeah,
note.
no, I'm getting that, but I'm not getting like a.
Well, I
big
think he
boozy
softened the blow for us.
Yeah. I didn't even smell it. I just fucking threw it back.
Oh, dude.
Soften the blow.
Yeah, who wants a hard
In
one?
your
It was
ass.
very
It
good.
happens when you get older.
Very good. You really taste the barrel.
It's got a toasty burn at the end.
Yeah, you taste the barrel.
I like it.
Get that bourbon in there, but it's not. The bourbon's not over the top.
thing. No, it's
I
not.
don't think. That's very good.
I like it.
Boiler Brewing. I forgot what he said about. Dane did talk about these.
So is that other one another boiler? I'm assuming. Since
Yes.
Tops are the same.
it's a
Maybe that one's white.
maybe it's right. Yeah, this is another one. This is called Thin Meh, barrel aged double mash Russian Imperial Stout.
Thin meh.
Oh,
Meh.
Jesus!
Like,
Why
meh.
does he send
That's
us
probably what
like?
this is.
I don't know.
Meh.
It's not a white stout. We've determined that.
What else? What other characteristics of the white stout is there? Is it like because there's coffee in here?
Well,
And there's definitely
I mean,
a
it doesn't
bourbon
say.
thing going on.
I think they just put the wrong sticker on this bottle.
That could be what
Yeah, because they
happened.
don't have a write up about the beer at all.
Oh, okay.
They just have a sticker.
What's
they put at
what's the
bottom.
name of it? I'll Google it.
Heaven Hill Barrel Aged White Stout.
Yeah, it's not this. This ain't it, Chief.
I can just imagine Dane listening to this episode and like fucking screaming at me.
He's pulling his hair out.
So I told you guys. He probably
Actually,
told us it was
I
something
meant
else.
to just check in with him too because I saw a video of a house in Lincoln, Nebraska that was on fire with fireworks shooting out of the garage, and I was like, "Yeah, it sounds like something Dane would do."
He wants us to fly out there in March
He does.
He may not have a garage anymore, so
for his birthday.
I mean, some of us should go.
That's a Thursday, though. I can't go.
I might.
See, always
I'm booked on Thursdays now.
pussy.
Heaven Hill Barrel Aged White Stout is a matte white inspired double mashed Russian Imperial Stout aged in Heaven Hill bourbon.
So it's a guy's last name. That's
Got
why.
it. We're stupid.
No
not
shortage of nothing,
There's
nowhere, no
explanation
how.
on there.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
And it
White
says it
stout,
actually
golden stout.
it says, and just to be clear, this beer is not clear or white for that matter. It's black,
Okay.
pitch black.
Okay. Well, it doesn't say that on the bottle.
Dave was supposed to do the beer, pull up the info before the show, but he didn't.
What day's his birthday?
I didn't know what we were drinking.
And even when you're reading that, when you said Matt White,
March
I meant
5th. It's a Thursday.
I know, like MATTE.
M-A-T-T-E.
Yeah.
White. I'm like, this is definitely not that.
No, it's a dude. It's a dude.
I mean,
Oh,
what-
dude.
So you're drinking Matt's White Stout.
Matt White Stout.
Oh,
Is it?
thanks, Matt.
Is Matthew White like a famous name? Like, why wouldn't you just do Matthew White?
Because maybe he's
It's
Matt.
your full fucking name. I don't know.
You don't call me David.
I might. I mean, if Dave was like opacancy of color, is that a word? Right?
But Matt or Matthew
not.
doesn't have to.
That's a good one.
If I was named Black, my last name was Black, I'd name my kid Matt.
Matt Black.
Black?
Matt
Black?
But like M-A-T-T-E.
You wouldn't call him like flat black?
Maybe flat black
Gloss black?
or big.
This is my boy Gloss. Say hi to the guys, Gloss.
This-
This is my daughter Jet.
Yeah, Jet would be cool. That'd be awesome, dude. You could if you had a kid named Jet Black, he would definitely be a quarterback for sure.
No, or a running back.
If you had like a fat kid, you just call him Jack.
oh man.
I used to know a guy named whose last name was Storms, and I always thought he should be a weatherman.
I think I know that.
Hey, so wait,
Josh.
Jay, you said the other.
Yeah.
The other one is
I knew a
another
guy-
Russian Imperial Stout.
Yeah, it's called Thin Meh.
I knew a guy whose
How do
last
you
name
spell
was
meh?
Fear.
MEH.
Oh, so is it like mad like
It's like meh.
eh.
Thin Meh.
Eh.
Yeah. Meh.
Sounds like they weren't very excited about this.
Yeah, I wonder.
They weren't
Like,
really
it's not
into
like
it.
they gave up. Actually, they gave up.
I knew a dude whose last name was Fear. And he was like a really big dude,
Fear.
like was into guns and stuff, kind of like very intimidating looking. But his first name was Jeff, and it was spelled Jeoff.
Like
So like when
Geoff-
people, Geoffrey. So like when he was a cool dude, nicest dude in the world. But like I used to pick on him a lot. Like when people were like, Jeff's really
All right,
scary.
so you
I'm
should
like,
definitely open
his
that other
name's
one. We
spelled
should
with a
do that next.
G-O-F-F. He's
You
like,
find
really?
anything
I'm
about
like,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Make fun of him for that.
I've got to write up on it.
We should definitely do it next.
Yeah.
There's still half of this other one.
Do it.
Wait, I,
Maybe you could open
Well,
it.
I'm just saying because they're
I didn't even taste it.
extremely similar.
So why should we do it?
To see if we
Ooh,
can
you
tell
know
the
what?
Difference.
Do you know what Dan would want? He would want us to put
That's
a,
the
pour
whole
a,
point.
a little bit of each of these at the end of the show into one glass. And then
Oh
drink.
God.
I was
A
gonna say send it to
cuvee,
He would want
if
that.
you will.
I won't.
Shout out to him.
I won't actually.
I feel like he would want us to put it in.
Yo.
I feel like he would want to pour it into Das Boot. And
First
we would
off,
pass
before I
it out.
forget, because I keep meaning to say it, I will be pouring beer with the Drunk Alpaca at the Barrel Aged Beer Fest at motherfucking Black Hog.
Nice.
This is something you should have told us a long time ago.
On the 18th, next Saturday.
You're one to talk.
Go down and see Jeff. I mean Jay. Sorry.
Next Saturday, I'll be pouring beer
That
with
has
Jess
to do with the podcast.
from the Drunk Alpaca
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Barrel Aged Beer Fest
Nice.
at Black Hog.
18th.
Jay would not be pouring beer if not for the podcast.
That's right.
Right? You just
No,
be
I'm
some
just
weird.
saying that he should have said it earlier when we
Oh.
still had people listening.
Shut the.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Like they
Also-
stopped listening already.
I forgot what else I was going to
Cool.
say.
What were you gonna say?
Cool story, bro.
I forgot what else I was going to say.
You'll remember. You'll remember that. It'll come back to you.
Are you pouring beer anywhere else?
No.
In my motherfucking mouth.
In your mother.
All right, I'm going to open this other one because that's what everybody wants.
Yo, did you guys see fucking Eddie Murphy on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Dude,
Yeah.
the opening
Yeah.
monologue,
Oh man.
fuck, killed
Dude.
me. I was laughing about it for
Crazy.
weeks.
Dude, when he brought back Gumby,
Yeah.
No,
they brought back
Gumby was
everything.
amazing.
They brought back
He
everything.
was cracking himself
Like his
up.
classic SNL skits.
You didn't see
Yeah.
it?
No.
So
All-
he had,
all
so
classics.
in his opening
Mr.
monologue,
Rod.
he brings out Chappelle,
which looks
Chris Rock,
And
Chappelle
Tracy
looks really
Morgan.
strange, by the
and
way.
Tracy Morgan.
Like literally they were there.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they're all
Yeah.
standing on the stage together, and then they do. He says this joke, something to the effect of like, "This is like 90% of Netflix's budget next year on this
Yes.
stage right now."
Yeah.
And Tracy Morgan goes, "Nah, I make most of my money on the road." They're like, "Tour," and he goes, "Nah, I got hit by a truck."
Yeah.
Did he say it like a Southerner?
Yeah, it's like, well, Brooklyn.
You know how
He said it like Tracy Morgan.
Mm.
No,
Shut
but
up.
dude,
Nah, I got hit by a truck. I was fucking just like for days after that, I was just dying laughing.
Anytime I want to remember how
That's
Tracy
oddly
Morgan
racist,
talks,
huh?
I always say in my head, I want to get you pregnant. Like, I'm going to get you pregnant. And then it's like, oh, I remember what Tracy
I'm Rob
Morgan.
Fellows.
Yeah. Gonna get you pregnant.
That bird tried to steal my credit card. One of my personal favorites. I love that shit. we used to go back and forth with that all day at the shop, me and Tracy.
He's so funny.
Try to steal my credit card.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tracy
yeah.
Morgan.
Yeah. Yeah.
His business partner, Tracy Morgan.
I gotta say, like all the EGOT shit he used to do on what the fuck was that show? 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the EGOT shit used to be fucking.
I
hilarious.
just started watching 30 Rock.
That's great.
just
show.
now?
Yeah.
What was that one I was saying to you the other day when he was trying to figure out how to work his automatic TV? And he's like, television, turn on pornography.
That's great shit. I feel like I'm doing that. Like I've been trying to sync all my shit to Google Assistant. And
Yeah.
I feel like people watching me trying to use it is like that. It's I mean, like, hey Google, turn the TV on. TV,
Pornography.
lights, put
Nah,
those
no.
shits on.
Yeah.
Speaking
Now
of
my Google's
pornography,
doing shit.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude, so my brother's house, right? He put little like Amazon Fire things everywhere, like the little.
You literally just told Google to turn my TV off. So
Sorry.
now my TV at home might have just turned off.
Turned off. Yeah, my bad.
Well, not yet. Not until you're playing it back.
Probably everybody listening to this podcast.
No, because
TV turned
it's
off.
linked to my Google Home at home, which is linked to my TV,
My Google Home
What
at
is-
home.
my phone.
Oh.
So if I tell my phone to do something right now, it'll do something at home.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're at my brother's house, and
We're the Jetsons.
he bought this massive fucking house, and he put all these
Hey,
like
Google Home. Change my Facebook password.
To pornography.
So he bought all these like little Nest, or like those little like Google speakers or fucking Amazon like I
Yes.
forgot the fuck they're called, the Alexa things.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere.
The Echo.
Echoes, all right. So that's what it's called.
Echo.
So he has one. He has one literally in every room in the house, and
He's like, hello.
all-
It is a big up.
like it's a big fucking house. Like all the kids are in the house. We're
Penis fish.
we're in the there's like an apartment above the garage. All the adults are in there doing adult shit and doing adult stuff.
That sounds like
you mean like
good party.
No,
No.
nah, it's more like Jamaican drums and shit involved in this stuff. But what I'm saying is that his wife is. Wait, it doesn't make any sense. I should have thought that out better. Anyway,
Steel?
so we're just sitting there.
I'm trying to think of what a Jamaican drum is.
steel drum.
Steel
Yeah,
drum.
steel drum.
I want to know what's going on in this house.
Feeling hot.
So the neat thing with Amazon is you could tell it to
Conga.
announce shit, right? You could be like, "Hey Google, announce dinner will be ready in 10 minutes." And every device that's connected to that will stop and it will like say announcement, dinner will be ready in 10 minutes. So somebody's trying to explain to my wife how it works, and she goes, you could say anything.
Whoa, you got my phone doing stuff.
Yeah. So she goes, it's
fuck's
easy. Like
happening
you can
right
say
now?
whatever you want.
Whoa, it
Like,
literally says announce dinner will be ready in 10 minutes. You
See?
know every device that's connected to that.
yeah.
Why is it happening? I thought I was supposed to recognize your voice.
So she's explaining to my wife how this works,
that?
and she goes, "You can say anything. You can say like
It's that LGBTQAI phone.
she's like, you can say anything. You can say Alexa, announce, suck my hairy balls," and like they're just having a regular conversation, and out of nowhere, all the music stops, and you just hear announcement, and it's her voice going, "Suck my hairy balls," and like, dude, all the kids like
That's
2 seconds later, his son like you just hear announcement. No thanks, mom. I was like, yo, we got like
South Park did an episode
gotta
about that.
turn that
where
shit
they
off.
actually did a bunch of commands
Yeah.
like in the episode, and everyone's shit started going off. Like they did like
Oh, man.
Siri, Google, like all of it.
Oh, dude, we should do that in this episode. The rest of this episode should just be us fucking with people's devices.
We were in Uncle Chris's truck once, and it's like when he gets a text
Uncle
message,
Chris.
it like says it over the speakers.
Oh yeah.
So like, so we were talking shit to Mike on the way to the lake one day, and Mike just sent him a bunch of middle finger emojis, but it reads them out. So it just said message from Mayor Mike, middle finger, middle finger, middle finger,
Oh, yeah.
middle finger.
That's my phone. My car does that when I'm on Android Auto.
Should be like from that Boogie Nights or whatever. Studio 67.
What?
I want to suck your cock. Mike Myers said that to
Studio 54. You mean?
Studio 54.
67.
He said it to what? Who's the actor?
Studio 67 is in Seymour.
Seymour Butts.
Dude, I went to a show there the other night at Pub 67. Fucking butts to nuts.
Butts to
You could not
nuts.
believe the amount of people
Really?
there.
Really? Wow.
You know how the bands there are normally
You
so
saw
loud?
a band there?
Yeah.
Why?
You know the bands are normally so loud? There were so many people there, I couldn't even hear a live
what
band.
was the band?
It was some fucking country band.
Went for your
That
lady?
explains it. That explains the butts and nuts.
That makes sense.
But it was like
Butts and nuts,
so
yeah.
every spot in the lot was full. Every spot in CVS was full. The driveways all the way down to 67, and they were parked on 67.
Oh, butts
So that,
and
like they
nuts.
literally let
Ding, ding, ding,
me and my
ding,
girlfriend
ding,
in, and then literally looked at the guy behind me and said, "No, no more." Like we were the last two in. It was fucking rammed. I have no idea why.
Rammed with
Speaking of
butts
ramming.
and nuts.
Hey,
Speaking of
Google.
we got another beer.
Hey, Google. Text mom. I can see your tits from here.
Wow.
And that's my gift to all of
I
us.
swear to God, if my phone does anything right now,
My mom's in Antarctica, so I probably don't need these.
Wow.
If I can see him from here, I don't need glasses. That's
We
Jeff
just
took
lost.
off his
we just lost
glasses.
a
Your
solid.
mom's in Antarctica?
Yeah, she is.
I was
Doing what?
narrating for the people that can't see.
fucking with penguin.
Your mom's fucking penguins?
She be fucking with
Fucking with
penguins.
penguin.
She be fucking with penguins.
She be fucking with penguin.
She like,
I fuck
was
with
she like with a friend or
what?
she like with a friend or
She was about 700-800 friends on a boat.
cruise?
Sounds like
Fucking icebergs, man.
sounds like fun.
Watch out.
I think they know where they are now. They have tracking devices these days.
What are we drinking,
All right,
Dave?
so we're moving on to the Thin Meh, which is from Boiler Brewing Company as well. And I suggested we do this one next because this is a collaboration they did with White Elm, who
Which
we've had a lot of beers
Quite
from
a
them
few.
from Dan.
Always good. Always good beers.
So this is a big double mash Russian Imperial Stout, which might sound familiar because we just said that about the last one.
Is this Tom Brady?
That spent a year in Heaven Hill barrels.
Same barrels.
Yep. This is similar to our Heaven Hill White Stout, but with more depth of oak, coconut, and vanilla character.
Character.
I'm stuffy.
Caramel.
You're always
Caramel.
stuffy. I think you have a deviated septum.
Due to the long, I probably do. Don't due to
Let's
the longer
break his
time of
nose
the
and
barrels.
reset it.
A disease-ated septum.
Dave's gonna come back in like a month with like a supermodel nose. Yeah, we're just waiting for an excuse. He's like, it's a deviated septum. I had to have it done.
One smooth character, capable and captivating. You wanted to ask this one to prom.
Wow.
You had it pulled up. Why'd you ask me to read it?
Because I pulled it up after you. Yeah, it's just like the same beer in the barrels longer.
Which doesn't make sense.
And
Why is it? Because
to
the
be
last
honest-
one didn't say it was a collaboration with White Elm, so I don't know what the collaboration is on this one. Did White Elm just say, "Hey, leave that
White
longer"?
Stout, White Elm. I get it.
It's cool. Dave, did I tell you have like a glow to you? You really, you look like
I'm
a
gonna throw
satisfied-
something at you.
That's called freedom.
I mean, you definitely smell the bourbon in the barrel more. It actually
Did
tastes,
you just switch to Geico or something?
it actually tastes sweeter to me.
You look good, man. I'm just saying. I love you, Dave. I just want you
I
to be happy.
will hit you over the head with a bottle.
Hey,
And it might be full.
I've been on that side of the thing, so yeah. I was like,
Yeah, I felt that way too.
We've all been on that side of the
I'm
thing.
just excited that this is the first episode Dave's gonna actually edit.
No, I'm not.
Not yet.
A truly funny observation.
I'm not editing shit.
You might when
Hey,
you
you
hear what
guys
I'm
want to
about to
hear
say.
someone getting tattooed that sounds like a porno?
Yes.
Is that the asshole one?
No, this is no, it actually wasn't.
Is
I don't
this
know
in
if
your
will-
shop?
I don't know.
Have you ever tattooed?
Shut the fuck up.
So this is
That sounds like a vibrator instead of a tattoo machine.
I actually was not doing the tattoo, but
This is in your shop?
yeah. I actually left the room and I went to the office, and Beth that used to work with, she was tattooing this girl, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on in there?" This went on for like 20 minutes. Like I had to leave or
you were
stay
hard?
there
Because you had an erection?
and smoke and smoke a cigarette or something. But,
Either you had to leave or sort of close the door a little bit.
Oh, shut up.
So, not only like talk about like what strange tattoos we've done, but strange reactions, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted more of the
Yeah.
whole thing.
I think. Let's see. There's some good porno stuff coming up.
So is that Beth trying to talk to her so she
think
doesn't
so,
moan
yeah.
sexually so much?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Where?
That was a big one.
Hold on. Wait, I just need like 3 more seconds. Where was she getting tattooed? Do you know?
I think it was rib cage,
Oh, okay. That's
but it was like straight up like didn't sound painful.
yeah. It sounded good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was she hot?
I'm gonna need you guys to turn away and respect my privacy right now.
She was getting off on this.
It gets great. It got pretty crazy.
What did Beth say?
At one point, she took
got
a break.
off.
She came in the office, and I was like, Beth, what the fuck are you doing there? Yeah. I mean, you know, so the other side of
Holy shit.
yes. I think we've now convinced Paulo to actually get tattoos.
I mean,
I don't think I want to hear him do that.
He's like, I didn't know there was full release.
yeah.
Yeah, I came across that the other day because it's like
Spell came.
going into 2020
Did you
reflection.
wipe
looking
your
at-
phone down with like Purell afterwards? Or?
I have a point.
I didn't mean I came across it. I came across it.
I came across it.
I got like a bootleg Pornhub password, so I'm good for now. But
My girlfriend lives in this like industrial building where her ceiling is the floor of the place above it. So there's like no insulation.
usually how it works.
No, but there's no insulation. It's not like two separate. It's the same piece of wood, is what I'm saying. There's no insulation. in between.
That's what she said.
So like you can hear people having conversations and stuff,
Wood.
but like you can hear people having conversations normally, but it's like not crazy. But like last night we're laying in bed, we're like falling asleep, and I swear to God, the guy upstairs was banging the girl with her face pressed against the floor.
Wow.
You could hear like that. Like
Yeah.
that loud, like while we were like in bed trying to go to sleep, and it was just like, ah! Like through the floor. I'm like, dude, put her in
Was
the
he
bed.
fucking Chewbacca? What the fuck
I was like, put her in the bed or take her to the couch or something. Like she was like literally screaming through the hole in the ceiling.
why wouldn't you just? I would
Why wouldn't
stand
you
up on
just
top of the
start
bed and
having
just yell
sex?
back.
As well, yeah.
I was half asleep already. I wasn't gonna wake up and do that.
That's pretty energetic. That's
Which
pretty
means you're
powerful,
half
man.
awake.
Well, no, I was 100% asleep till the first like power bottom that came through.
Power bottom on the same piece of wood.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. There were some questionable moves up there.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. It has nothing to do with anything we just talked about.
Thanks for the video, Jim. That was awesome. Or the audio, I mean.
2019 was the first year I ever spent time listening to Clutch.
Come on.
And they're so fucking good.
Yeah, you really liked
Yeah.
it. Man.
I fucking love them.
Awesome.
Like, why? And it's like one of those
Yeah.
bands where you're like, why the fuck didn't I ever listen to them before?
I'm hoping 2020 is going to be the time that you like spend a lot of time like
No, talking to the mic.
not
yeah.
not rocking back and forth.
I got to move.
Talking
I'm
like
a mover.
We should get you
Yeah,
like
It's my Down syndrome. I got to rock.
And staying on
that's
topic.
autism. We should get you
No, it's Down syndrome, too.
Well, I guess we all retarded.
That's how they masturbate. That's what I heard.
Like 2020 should be.
Rocking back and forth on the same piece of
Dude,
wood.
look it up. Google it.
all I was going to say is that you should get one of the Tommy Lee headsets, and then you can wear a thong too.
No.
When?
And then we won't have to worry about like your head moving because your,
Oh,
your
yeah.
microphone.
Dude,
will
listen, I would want us all on fucking headsets.
No, but seriously, Clutch is so good.
Yeah.
Like Britney
That's what I'm
Spears.
saying.
So good, dude.
So good.
What else?
You
do
brought
guys
your
listen-
daughter to see them, didn't you?
No, I brought her to see Fishbone. I would. I
Oh,
will.
that's
I
what it
will.
was, okay.
That'll happen too. Yeah, she'll definitely see Clutch. Yeah.
Nice.
What else are you listening to?
Fishbone.
Yeah,
That's
man.
like that brings it back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome.
The first CD I ever owned was a. It was like a mix CD that had.
Is that Lawrence Fishburne?
No, not Lawrence.
Fishbone.
Lawrence Fishbone. It had Fishbone, System of a Down, Rage Against the Machine, and Cypress Hill
Oh wow.
on one CD
Wow.
from like 1991-ish, 2-ish.
Also a fan of Fishbone. One of my favorites.
Where did you take her? Toads?
The College Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was her first concert.
Nice.
Yeah. It's
Nice.
awesome.
That's cool. I brought Nev to a metal show last year.
and a K-pop show this year.
Or that might have been 2018, the end of 2018.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But then
Silent
a
Planet.
K-pop show last year.
Silent Planet was like 17, 18.
No, it was either 18 or early 19.
It's probably not possible, but I'd love to take my daughter to like a Mr. Bungle concert.
Oh
Well, it's not possible because they don't play
Yeah.
anymore.
It's like
no,
like
they're
audio.
Yeah, they're playing.
no way, really.
It's like
Yeah.
audio ADD.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be great. I would love
Yeah.
her to listen to that.
Actually,
Yeah,
I was
it's
playing Faith No More the other day at work.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Randomly.
I used to listen to that shit as a kid, and I remember people like,
You
what?
want it
No,
all.
like Mr.
I
Bungle.
never got
People
into
were like,
Patton. I
what
just can't
happened
get
to the
into it.
song? I'm like, what do you mean what happened to the song? Like the song just changed. I'm like,
Make-
no, it's the same
make-
song.
Patty whack, give a dog a boner, baby.
Yeah, they just change the tempo up.
I've been listening to Norma Jean's new album a lot. I listened to that all day today.
Yeah.
I listened to Clutch today too, though. Norma Jean's new album's great.
I went like the end of last year into this year. I went down a big stoner rock hole. Does that make any sense? I did. Yeah, I don't know. I got like
Stone
sucked like
rock
like
hole. It's
YouTube
very
stuff,
earthy.
just like stoner
I
rock.
do that a lot, man.
Stoner. I'm so into it right
Like
now.
what?
Sasquatch. Did I say that right?
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm gonna keep
It's like
pronouncing it
it's like-
incorrectly because Tracy's you can't listen to them if you can't even say it. And I said, no, it's Sasquatch. I found a band called the Space Lords. It's like stoner jam rock. God, what else? I found a band called the Restoned. It's just like YouTube shit,
Yeah.
And then I found one night I accidentally found a YouTube thing that just said 5 hours of stoner rock jam, whatever, and I was like, that's right, it's late, I can't sleep. Click. It's like boom, 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 boom.
It's like, how do you
It's awesome.
classify? Like, how do you describe stoner rock? Is it
I mean, I
Just
think
think
like
of
droney, like
yeah,
slow?
yeah. I think some of the like B-sides, like Black Sabbath stuff, is like the original like stoner rock. So
Yeah, probably.
if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be around. But I don't know. Yeah, it's like a jam band, but it's the dark side of the jam band.
Okay.
I
right.
think. I don't know.
All right.
It's not necessarily slow though.
No, it's
No,
not
okay.
always slow. Yeah, true.
Like those fucking Mastodon is stoner metal.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay. I
That's,
love
um,
Mastodon.
I mean,
I was
that's
listening to
that's stoner
Mastodon.
metal.
But
I
that could be
listened to
like crazy.
3 Mastodon
like-
albums today at work.
Fu
actually.
Manchu,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
quicker stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, what classifies as like stoner rock, but it's like
I think you just have to be stony dudes.
yeah, it's
My
like
stony?
crunchy and like
You know it when you hear it. You can't describe it, but you
Yeah.
know it.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna get killed for this,
Stony.
but the best stoner rock from my generation, at least, like me growing up, is still like early 311.
I ate 2 edibles the other day,
that's a different
and
type.
It is a different type.
I mean, listen. I
went to
think
bed.
you
it
know, like.
works for me.
Oh, I forgot I muted it. Never mind.
You did what?
I muted the computer because I was looking something up before, and I played a sound drop and it didn't work because it was muted.
Oh, I thought you muted Paulo.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, that I
has
should have done that a
happened
long
before.
time
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you picked up.
reminiscent of the first time I came down. It was like 20 minutes of Lost.
Yeah, we recorded like an hour or so. I
Was
think.
it that much? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And we lost
had to
it
do it
all.
all over
And
again.
you
Wait,
actually-
Let me make sure this is recording.
You actually stayed and did a whole nother.
I'll
dude,
do
you
it
were
all-
like a
I'll do it
trooper
over and
about
over.
it.
I'll
You
do
were
it.
great, man.
I
You
would
were
do
really
it again
nice.
tenfold.
Well, we didn't get anything today, so hit the music.
Anything worthwhile.
I saw you kept the Mount Gay rum.
Talk
You wanna
about
tell
this,
us anything about that?
The Mount Gay rum. That's actually a new bottle of Mount Gay rum.
Tell us about
So
it.
when
the
we
beer.
went
we
to
haven't talked about it.
Yeah,
that
we
was
did.
that Christine made mulled cider
We said what it was. That was it.
and went like
Yeah,
rum
it's
heavy with
fucking
it.
beer.
So I was a little
Really? I don't
lit
think
up
so.
when we
Just-
went. Our,
yeah,
I
it
got,
is.
got our
I've got
Christmas
a lot
tree.
more vanilla.
Yeah, well, that's what they said. It's the same beer aged longer in the barrels.
Longer
me then.
barrel.
And I said, I feel
sorry.
like I feel like I'm getting more sweetness out of it. Obviously, I'm getting more bourbon and more oak and,
See, I
and more of
didn't,
those
I
other
didn't hear
characters.
any of that.
I did say that, but I'm definitely getting. It tastes sweeter to me than the last.
Yeah, very much.
Speaking of more sweetness,
I know.
Tracy says, "Tell the guys I said hello."
Tracy,
Tell her we said hi.
tell her we said hello and thank you for letting you play.
Yeah,
Should we do like a Three Stooges
The,
hello for her?
How old's your daughter now?
5. She's
No.
just turned
No?
5.
Jesus.
Come on,
huge on
please,
Instagram.
So I
please, you guys.
Yeah,
What do you want to
she's
do?
like
Take a little
An
Three
adult.
Stooges hello.
a 3 Stooges.
Hello.
Dave can't sing.
Oh, come on, you man.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. All right.
Yeah, Dave can do the hello.
We tried.
All right, new music. I got new music.
Oh.
That I just started. I stumbled upon.
Is it better than what Paulo had us play before?
You probably won't like it at all, but I love it. Hobo Johnson and
Yeah.
the Love
Dude.
Makers.
Love it.
Do you love Hobo Johnson?
Yes.
Like fucking Romeo and Juliet's a
That's
great
good shit,
song.
dude. Yeah.
Or Peach Scones.
Good stuff. Hobo
Romeo
Johnson.
and Juliet. But
Play some,
getting
Dave. I feel
drunk
like-
and eating Percocets.
We haven't gotten kicked off of YouTube yet. I feel like
Hey,
you got to play some
likes
sort of
Hobo Johnson.
copyrighted music.
I just found out that there's another dance party album that I didn't know about.
Like the band?
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember MTV Party to Go? Those were dope.
Nope.
They weren't that great, but I had a few of them. Then.
Dude, watch Hobo Johnson's NPR Tiny Desk performance. It was really good.
Yeah.
It's a Tiny Desk concert.
What up, Bob? God, man. We're Hobo Johnson Lovemakers. We're a couple kids. 5, I guess. That like to
Wait,
make
where these
little
guys
girls
from?
like
This is
to
the
make
Tiny
little
Desk.
Oh, I've
music
seen
with
this.
That's a desk. Just kidding, Bob. It's a table. I don't care about rules.
I already hate them.
Hi. What's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man. Are you in
Sounds
love?
like
If so,
Macklemore.
Oh, this is Peach Scones.
Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends, or the type that ties you two together till tomorrow's end? If it is, disregard every time I call you pretty. Though it's meant sincerely, it's just my imagination drifting.
Sound like they go to
Brush me off
Juilliard.
like the dirt on Jay-Z's
Yeah.
shoulder, so I fall
is
to
like
ground,
too
clutch
spoken
myself,
word
and
for me.
get ready to take over your heart, or at least your spare time. And I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. The second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't know. I love the thought of being with you.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
You lost me a long time ago.
It's the thought of not being so alone.
Most of their videos are in like this really shitty backyard.
But I also really love not crying on the. We should go get a cup of coffee.
Would it be theirs?
And I'll act friendly. And I won't
Understandable.
put any stunts put on.
Hey, all I know is Jim also likes Hobo Johnson.
You know, they kind of sound like. Have you ever heard of Groovis Malt?
No.
It kind of sounds like Groovis Malt, but like the guy screams a little more. You should check it
It's
out.
like more poetry.
These scones, just a diversity between the selection.
Like a rock, like poetry, rapish type of
Which is
thing.
basically a fucking squash. How you gonna make a scone out of a freaking squash? It blows.
He's
my
talking about
mind.
scones, though. I don't know.
The song is called Peach
What are
Scone.
you talking about?
Scones.
I'm so sorry.
I'm a fan of scones.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
I
they're
am.
delicious.
I like they're good.
Good texture.
Nice blueberry scone with the coffee.
Yeah. Can't beat a triangle shape.
Yeah,
Cinnamon.
cinnamon raisin.
I had
cinnamon sugar scone. All to that.
what are those fucking Indian pastries? Samosas.
Wow.
Triangle samosas.
My
That's a pastry?
my daughter
more
call
like a-
my daughter calls scones rock muffins. Yeah,
That's probably more accurate.
rock muffins. Yeah. These guys actually they sound like a my buddy's band from way back, like early '90s, the Psychotropics. Definitely like same feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you played it all recently? King
I have
Sexy?
not. No, King Sexy. Last time we played was actually a really great gig in Brooklyn.
King Sexy. I love that name so
Yeah.
much.
You played in Brooklyn?
Yeah, we played at Lucky 13 Saloon. It was awesome. It was like definitely the venue was like fitting for what we do. Like it was 5 New York based bands and us, and they were like super welcoming. If you've never checked out Lucky 13 Saloon in Brooklyn, like jump online, look at it. The bar has poles and dancers on the bar top. It's awesome. Nice. It's a punk metal bar, so yeah, it was great. Good crowd. Definitely a good place for King Sexy to play. Original punk band, like around here is a little tough because
No one cares.
no one cares.
Yeah,
basically. And then the cover band I haven't played in a while. I think November or October was like when I kind of cut off like playing. Just had like too much shit going on. But yeah, Lucky 13. So it's a great bar.
Okay, there's
so good.
There's a Heine.
I mean, it's a bar that does like death metal yoga on like Sundays or something.
That's
So you
awesome.
can't- yeah, it's killer. Yeah, great place, man.
Wait,
But
so
I-
they just have
when I
those
saw that-
girls on
when
the
you-
bar?
Yeah,
What did it say? Metal what? Drinkery?
metal
Evil drinkery.
Yeah, it's like a little hot
I
spot.
don't know.
in
That
the
guy you got a
middle.
little.
When I saw
what do you
that-
call
I like
that?
it.
What do you call that game?
It's fun.
Ouija board.
Ouija.
So
Ouija.
you Googled Lucky 13 Saloon, and there's like a butt and lingerie, and the first thing I thought of, you guys listen to Nardwar, right? Have you ever heard any?
Oh
seen
yeah,
it?
I've seen some Nardwar shit.
At the beginning, he's like, and right off the bat, I have a gift for you, and that's what I thought of when I saw that.
That's
he's
a great
crazy.
bar, man.
He's actually really good.
He's amazing, yeah.
He's Canadian.
You know, the funny part is that you don't know about those interviews. A lot of like the albums and shit he pulls out when he's interviewing people. His whole thing is that he learns shit about artists that they don't even know is out there in the
Yeah.
public to know about them. and
Yeah,
he brings like props, like toys, records. Some of it is gifts. Some of them are gifts for the artist, but some of them are just props. Like he needs them back. Like you just borrow them from like a record store or something. But a lot of times the artists want to keep the shit. So there's actually a lot of like you can find a lot of like articles and discussions about like arguments he's gotten into with artists because like he would bring like I think like Snoop Dogg, he brought like a Red Fox album, and he was like, "Do you remember this album?" He's like,
Red Fox.
Yeah, motherfucker,
Wow.
like I remember that shit. Like and they're talking about it,
Elizabeth.
and when the when the cameras went off,
I'm coming to see you.
Snoop Dogg was like he took it, and he's like, Narwar's like, no, I need to bring that back. He's like, what are you talking about? Like all the shit you bring is always a gift. He's like, well, no, not that, because I need it back. It costs money, and it's somebody's from their collection,
Why would he bring it to him?
Yeah.
Because they're just props he brings sometimes. Sometimes they're gifts, sometimes they're props to
Yeah.
kind of like, like bring back nostalgia in people.
Is this a prop or is it a gift?
Sounds like his problem.
Yeah.
It is his problem, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. So if you
Is that Devin?
So lucky that
Is that Devin?
Like
That's a
Devin.
good
it
chance.
does look like Devin.
That's funny. Whoa.
Great bar. Good times.
Yeah, the bar looks awesome.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, definitely the bar is what I'm looking at.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good time. Slayer pizza. You can't go wrong.
Oh, Cannibal Holocaust.
It says Holocaust
Aw.
Cannibal.
Yeah, but that's a poster from Cannibal
That's
Holocaust.
the way you said it. You're like, aw.
That's a great movie, except for they kill a turtle and eat it.
Aw.
That's the bad part.
That's
of
the bad
Cannibal
part?
Holocaust.
No, they really kill a turtle.
Oh.
Like
Oh?
In
they
the
don't
movie?
really kill the women; they really kill a turtle.
Ooh.
In the filming of the movie, you mean?
Look at that turtle
What's so
go,
bad about
bro.
I mean, did they say no animals have been harmed at the end?
No, it was a
Okay,
'70s
good.
gore
Then
movie.
they're good.
Yeah, we killed a turtle once to make soup just because my brother wanted to try. The heads in those things, they fucking chop for a couple days afterwards.
Why does it look like she's about to give birth?
Yeah, like they have
She
like,
probably was.
They chomp?
yeah, they just like,
Has anybody
they're
here
dead?
ever eaten
it's
turtle?
like a possessed fucking head that just
No.
chops.
Are you still doing the eat food thing? Food stuff?
I'm not, but I would
You did it a
definitely
lot
like-
last year.
Yeah,
you still eat
Mark's been like super busy with the shop, with the barber shop, which is great.
He cuts
we
my
were-
hair now.
Yeah, we were doing it on Sunday nights, but we haven't had a chance to do it. I miss it. That's a lot of fun too.
Yeah, I go to
Mark
I go to Mark for my
Cola,
cuts
right?
now.
He has a space in your.
Yeah. Fernie's
Shop.
barber shop.
Bernie's barber.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing great, man.
I've wanted to go get my haircut by him, but I just
Couldn't
never.
see Jim.
No, I just never travel that way because I work down in Monroe.
So do I.
Dude, I don't
but
go anywhere. You're lucky I'm fucking here right now.
I've been trying to get him to cut my hair, but my problem is that I
You
wait
don't
till
get a
literally
haircut?
the last minute to think about a haircut. You know what I
The
mean?
last haircut I got was almost a month ago, and before that, it was like 3 months before that.
Yeah.
I hit him up like every other month. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, you got some time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good times, man.
I should really be getting a haircut like every 3 weeks.
I'm gonna follow that on Instagram.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah, it's a
it
great
on
place.
Instagram.
Sack Street.
I'm a piece of shit, so I don't.
Follow it on heavy drinking too.
Why don't you follow me up my asshole?
I mean,
Damn. Jeez.
He's just.
I was
all
like,
about
it must have been a fun show there. Is what
Yeah, it
you're-
was
is what
awesome.
you're saying.
Yeah. Good response. The other bands were like very welcoming.
Nice.
And there's like half naked
Frank's in that,
chicks
right?
dancing on the
Core blimey.
Yes.
Frank's and King Sexy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's 3 of you or 4 of you?
4. Yeah. Frank and his brother Ray is the bass player. Jeff Coleman obviously is King Sexy.
Yeah.
And my
Jeff is an interesting cat, man.
You are the
Yeah.
drummer.
Yeah. Jeff is. Yeah.
He is. He sure is.
Yeah.
What is it?
Nothing.
Are
Share
you
with
on
the
Insta?
class.
You on the Insta?
Huh?
Yeah.
Share
Show
with
me.
the class.
If you don't have enough for the class.
Okay.
Come on.
It's just a goth chick.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Goth chicks with
Yeah.
dicks.
What?
I didn't want to like
Wait, what?
feel left out.
Good God. Sharing the same piece of wood.
Sharing's great.
Do you think they argue about that?
Oh, no.
What? Who and what?
Like, I don't know, man. Like you get, I don't know. Them, that,
Them they. Them they.
them, they,
He
that.
doesn't want to say
Goth
anything.
chicks?
Yeah, like, what if you're
You
a give,
mean-
what if
you
you're a give,
mean-
what if you're a giver and you're dating a giver?
What?
You don't want to give.
He means
It's not going to work out, I guess.
right. Like you take a couple times, right? Because
Or a compromise,
yeah,
like every relationship.
Wait, you mean like,
pitching and catching.
like I'm
but
tired.
you're dating a girl who's also a pitcher?
Girls can't.
I think
no,
he's
no.
talking just in like
Is that
a
controversial?
homosexual relationship.
Oh,
yeah.
I was talking about goth girls, and all of a sudden he's talking about gays.
Well, someone said with a dick, and
With a
then
dick.
Paulo went to Paulo World.
Yeah, Poly World. Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome to Poly World.
How does that work though? Right?
How does what work?
What if you're just into pitching?
69 dudes.
Wow.
What if you're just like a rampant pitcher?
Then you find a catcher.
Yeah, you find a rampant catcher.
Yeah, but the catcher's going to
Find
want
a
to pitch.
power bottom.
You don't know that.
I mean,
It's
you're
all
just-
it's
you're
all
just gonna catch and I
personality.
pitch and I never.
You're
It's all
not.
personality.
You're not on that plane, so you can't
Wow.
understand.
I am not on that plane. I'm not on that plane.
Huh.
But I.
That's good because Ron might shoot.
How about those penis fish?
You know what it is? Like I'd never bake bread, but it's still neat to know like how like the
But
process.
bread's delicious. Am I right?
Nah.
Do you really need to know how to bake bread though? Like, do you
No.
know how?
You
The
should.
process,
I think
right?
Do you know
it's
how?
kind of a life skill.
Your whole life you've eaten bread. You never once wondered how is this made.
I've made sourdough bread.
You just put shit in your mouth that I don't even know where it comes from.
I have a starter.
Usually.
Well,
Well, they tell you you don't want
back
to
in
know where
the
the
day,
sausage
yeah.
comes from. So
I know where sausage come from.
Sounds like
Assholes.
sounds like the 80s for me. Put shit in my mouth and not wonder where it came from. It's like whatever.
Wait, what?
Right?
I'm not. I'm not touching that.
I still don't know why you're talking about power bottoms though.
Gusher. I feel like Gushers was like a massive pause. Like
Wow.
Everybody should be like pause.
Gushers,
I'm gonna bite into this candy. And it's gonna
fruit
squirt in my
snack?
mouth.
I got those in my cabinet
Is
at
that
home
a,
right now.
Yeah, what kind of candy was a gusher? It was like a.
It's like a
So we
fruit
talked
snack.
about the Kool-Aid Man last
Was it?
time. We
It's
can't-
a fruit
It's
snack,
a fruit snack.
like a almost like a. No, it's a fruit snack.
Gave you a little
Did they
unwelcome.
call them
Chewy
Gushers?
gummy bear
It
almost.
gave you a little squirt though. I don't
Had a
know.
Wait,
little-
what about that gum? What was that gum called?
Jewels.
No,
no.
There was one called
There was one with like 7-Up
with
in
the,
it.
with the cream in the middle, right?
It was one with like
no.
it was,
jelly in the center of
It
it.
was like
I know what you're thinking.
a
of.
liquid.
There was one called Jewels.
I know what you're thinking of, and I can't think of what it.
There was one.
It's
There
like
was
a
a
little-
7-Up flavor. I remember.
Yeah.
You remember
No.
the Gatorade gum? Remember that?
Yeah.
Gatorade
That's
gum,
what
yeah.
I imagine.
Crazy.
That's what I imagine semen tastes like.
Oh,
Gatorade
God,
gum.
dude. You get like
Taste of
lockjaw from
1980s
Gatorade
soda
yeah.
gum.
No, it was it wasn't
Gator gum, 7-Up gum, Dr. Pepper. There was all this. It was like a weird little
I only remember the
square,
Gator
and it was
gum.
filled with liquid.
It was like something.
Gator
burst.
gum wasn't
Freshen
filled
up.
with liquid.
Wait,
No,
Freshen
not
up?
Gator
No.
gum.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like in
Dude,
general, Gator gum.
A&W.
He's saying it was.
That
Have you
ain't-
chewed Gator gum?
Hubbub,
Yeah.
bubbub,
Like,
hubbub, bubbub.
but you never like got halfway through a piece
For like
of Gator
10
gum. Like,
seconds.
it's probably what jizz tastes like, and then you
No.
spit it out.
Gator
No.
Freshen up.
sour.
Freshen up.
No,
no,
you never thought that.
no.
That never went. No.
It was always gross to me. You were, like,
Gatorade
chewing
gum
the
was
shit
like
out of
super
Gatorade gum.
sour, and then
I
the
love the
flavor
sour
went away in like
beans.
10
Like, oh, it's
seconds.
10
Yeah,
seconds.
the flavor went
It was
in 10
like
seconds.
Fruit
Your
Stripe.
jaw started hurting. That's all the shit my wife
Oh yeah,
complains
it's
about.
terrible.
I don't think she's complaining about the flavor going away.
No, but my jaw hurts.
Cinnaburst.
It's been 2
Cinnaburst.
minutes and my jaw hurts. That's like
Yo.
That's what
Gatorade
you're talking
gum.
about?
Cinnaburst.
I had a Cinnabon the other day, and I almost asked for a fat faggot treat.
Oh wow.
That's a Louis C.K. joke. That Cinnabon should be
Wait,
called fat
Cinnaburst.
faggot
Were
treats.
Cinnaburst the ones
Cinnaburst
you
is
could lick
gum?
the wrapper and stick it to your forehead,
Oh,
and it would leave like a red
there was
square?
or there was
That's,
freshen up.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Did a oh you said that
Big Red.
Big Red.
No, we're talking about the gum
Oh,
that squirts in your
Cinnaburst.
mouth.
You see kids like a red the red rectangle on their head. You're
Apparently,
like, bro, did you stick a gum wrapper on it?
there was a Fruitaburst. Apparently,
Remember zebra stripe gum?
yeah, it was good for like 37 seconds.
Literally
Yeah, that
37
was
seconds.
fruit stripe.
And
Fruit stripe.
Yes.
Fruit stripe.
We just said.
Did you say that before?
Mintaburst.
Sorry.
Well, I said it
No,
before
you
too.
said it.
No, I said it before.
Dave, yeah, Dave must have.
Mintaburst. Oh.
Double mint with the twins in the commercials.
Oh yeah.
Juicy fruit.
Twins.
It's gonna move ya.
All right, we're just talking about
Is this? Yeah. Is this
We
the?
are just talking like
Is this the heavy
Yeah, it's
drinking podcast
nostalgia.
or? The,
Juicy fruit is not nostalgia. You can buy it at any store
still
right
get it.
now.
When was the last time you had juicy fruit?
Yesterday.
Bullshit.
I swear to God, it's in my vending machine at work.
You chewed juicy fruit.
Yes, I
yesterday.
swear to God, it's in my vending machine at work.
What?
It's in my vending machine at
I
work.
know.
A vending machine.
I know it
with
still
gum.
exists, but the fact that you had it yesterday is astonishing.
I'll bring you a piece next podcast. I'll
Was
bring you
that-
a whole pack. They're 25 cents.
I have one question. Did it move you?
When was
No.
the last time you had a fruit roll up?
Probably
A couple years.
No, less than that.
We have fruit by the foot at
Less
work.
than that.
probably like 2 months ago.
When was the last time you had a s'more?
Wow.
Actually, like only a couple weeks ago.
When was the last time you had like Captain Crunch?
Ooh.
Captain Crunch, I haven't
Holiday
had it.
Captain
Where were
Crunch.
you a couple weeks ago that you had a s'more?
We were at a party for the lake, and we were making them in the backyard.
Wait, a party for the lake?
Well, like
what
the-
does that mean?
The lake people had a party.
The lake people.
A ring pop.
People of Lady of the Lake.
People of the lake.
Just because some aquatic threw a scimitar at you, is no basis for
We had a
government.
party for the lake.
around saying I was the king because a moistened bit loved a scimitar of it.
I just watched that with Nev earlier at the end of last week, and she loved it.
It's hilarious.
My daughter's
People
cool.
of
I had
the lake.
my girlfriend works at a daycare, so she buys the kids stuff all the time. So that's why I had.
That's how she can put up with you.
That's why I had a fruit roll up. Because she had a bunch for the kids,
Yeah,
and I took one.
I'm stocked up with fruit roll-ups at the house. Actually, they're like organic shit. They don't call them fruit roll-ups.
It's like fruit leather.
That fruit leather. Yeah,
That's what they call
Something,
it.
Yeah.
some healthy shit.
for leather bear children.
The party for the
Who wants
lake.
some more fucking stout?
I want to have a party for the lake.
Are we finishing these before we open another one?
We're not opening another one. It's 10:30.
Is it really
Good
10:30?
God.
I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's
So when
the
I
thought of
when I
not.
told Tracy I was gonna come see you guys, she was like, I know it's the heavy drinking podcast, but do you have to drink?
Like, well, we
it's
really
in the
don't.
name.
It is in the name.
We haven't had that much, honestly.
No, we haven't.
We don't drink that heavily. We just
we
are
actually
heavy.
been. Yeah,
Actually really
that's the whole point.
well
It's heavy
behaved.
because we're fat. That's always been our
Yeah.
slogan.
Yeah.
Tell her that. Remind her.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, "Oh yeah,
I don't
that's
have to
right.
remind her.
I've
She
totally
knows.
seen them." Yeah.
She knows.
We should do a water episode to throw everybody off. Just get like a bunch
Yeah.
of brands of water.
I'm gonna pee
Get
because I
some,
really gotta go, and then I'm gonna have some bourbon. What are you doing in your hand motions
Yeah,
over
what's
there?
that? You want to end it? You want to end
He's
this?
I
celebrating
thought
the
that's
lake.
where we were going.
What, ending?
To end?
No,
Yeah.
man. We're going to drink some bourbon, then we're going to end.
No, fuck that.
We could end, and then I'll drink
Wow.
bourbon.
Yeah, let's
Wow.
do that.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Anyway,
Next episode is our bourbon episode then.
it will be our bourbon episode.
that's a good idea.
I thought we got the Beer Man podcast coming in.
We do. So we have the Beerman podcast coming in a couple weeks. Beer Man, Beer Guys.
Beer Man.
It's the Beer Man. Beer
but he
Man,
said it
beer.
Beerman like it was like a last name from a Seinfeld episode.
It could be.
Jonah Beardman from next door is going to be over.
We've been working on some cans in here.
Working on them cans.
Working on them cans.
I'm about to do that.
We'll figure that out. Hopefully. She's been on the podcast before.
She was at the
She's never had a dedicated
Upcycle,
chef.
Yeah,
Upcycle Helmet
Actually,
Art
yeah,
Show.
at
Which was
Jim's
Jim
show.
Lopresti.
Right,
At
right.
Jim's show.
Nice, yeah.
Nice Cans.
The
They talked
first-
to us.
That was our first
We are
remote.
talking to Nice Cans to come in and do a show with us.
We should
which
do that.
It's been
Yeah.
years in the
Yeah.
making. We haven't ever followed through because we suck.
We do. We have a bunch. We literally have like a lineup of people that want to come on that we're just too lazy to have on.
We have no motivation.
No.
So you know what?
We got to change that.
Our resolution this year is to have those people on. That's it. Very
That's a
simple.
good resolution.
I thought he was going to say to like take it more seriously, and I was going to
And
be like,
on
whoa,
that
whoa,
note-
whoa, whoa, whoa. But have him on.
Easy,
Yeah, we can
pump
have
the
him on.
brakes.
Jim Lopresti,
Yes.
thank you for
Thank
bearing
you.
with us
Thanks for coming, man. We miss
in
you.
our
Of course.
rustiness.
I
It is
do.
good to see your face because you're a nice man.
You are, man.
Thank you.
You're a kind man.
What
Your
kind,
Honor's-
What kind of?
Your Honor's a smart man. Your Honor's a wise man. If I was a gay man, I'd like to have sex with you, Your Honor.
Wow.
That was
Yeah,
Dana. That's old Dana
t-shirts, huh?
Carvey. Actually, he's talking about the O.J. Simpson trial.
Oh, yeah.
Who was the guy who defended O.J.?
Cochran.
Cochran.
Yeah, and he was like talking about how he like
Cockring.
smooths over.
No, defended OJ was Kardashian.
no,
It was, yes,
no,
it was.
he was a black
It
guy,
was Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran.
Yeah. Didn't he pass away?
Oh, I'm thinking of Chris Darden.
Yeah,
Didn't Johnny
the other
Cochran-
black guy.
Didn't Johnny Cochran pass away?
Well, the Kardashians were involved in
Yeah,
that,
they were, yeah.
But Johnny Cochran, he was like smooth
He was
over
the
people.
if the glove doesn't fit,
He's like,
he must have quit.
yeah,
Yeah.
you must have quit.
He always reminded me of the attorney from Seinfeld.
and that's
Remember?
how our sign-offs go.
That's probably who it was
goes
based
in
on.
Probably,
21
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Fucking
This episode's
1996
sponsored by Johnny Cochran.
O.J. Simpson trial. Is that 95 or 96?
I think it was before that because
No,
I think I was in
That was
earlier
my
than
freshman
that.
year of high school.
I think
Wow.
when
No,
it
because
actually
I wasn't-
happened,
No, it
the
might have been
chase
eighth grade.
was
No,
I
I
was in
wasn't-
Canada.
I wasn't living
were
in
in-
Monroe yet.
Yeah, you were in
so,
Trumbull.
Yeah.
I was in 8th grade.
I was sitting in Mamoons.
Were you?
Yeah, it's the only time they turned the television on. It was like,
Blue Moons in New Haven.
yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? The TV's never on here. And
That's
it was
awesome.
the white Bronco going down the road.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
probably the last time
95.
they turned it on.
It was
Yeah.
95.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
October 95.
The trial or the chase?
Trial.
Yeah, the chase was before that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was working in New Haven.
I remember watching that trial in
The
my,
murder was 94.
Yeah.
I remember watching that trial in my 8th grade English class
Wow.
because the teacher was like totally into it. And back then, like Shelton schools, like the intermediate school had each room had a TV in the back corner, just like hanging from the ceiling. And I remember she put it on, and I think I was the only kid in class that like was watching it, but at the same time thinking like, why the fuck are we watching this? Like, is this responsible?
Yeah, it was
Like,
my freshman year of high school.
Crazy.
why is a bunch of 13-year-olds watching a dude who just killed
Two
his
people.
ex-wife and a waiter?
Everything. We were sitting around the radio. I mean, as weird as it sounds, 95. We were sitting around a radio in gym class, listening to the
Yeah.
verdict.
And the funny
Wow.
part was like,
And I was all for OJ.
Of course you were.
I was back
you-
then.
so was I. But you know what? It was like a little weird too. Also went to my head as an 8th grader when they read the verdict. Like, a couple of kids are silent. You got like 1 or 2 kids that was like, yes, like a couple people that were like, that's wrong. And then the teacher was like, son of a bitch. Like in the middle of class, I'm like,
Wow.
wow, like that's
She was emotional.
James Munson and I high-fived when they said not guilty.
Who's James?
I,
Who's James?
I
Munson?
never thought about him since I left Massac in 1996.
And
Six,
was that your last high five?
and I never thought of him until now.
I don't know.
Was
I
that
remember.
20 years?
5.
That was 20 years ago, right?
Wow.
94 was
No, 96.
or 20.
Hey Jay, get on your microphone.
97.
My
was,
face, my mouth was
I'm
literally
talking
on
to
it.
Jeff, but talking like
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you were calling him Jay. You were
Yes.
trying to be funny. All right.
yeah.
It was
trying.
94 was over 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. Wow, I'm old.
You are.
Yeah, it's funny too. All the kids that were cheering for OJ.
Oh, I got my new
Want
green
to
card.
talk about old and cheering for fucked up shit?
I got my
remember
new
watching
green
the
card
Discovery blow up
Oh yeah.
in school.
Wow.
Actually,
I remember the news.
Bert Kreischer
report
was
of
just
that.
talking about that in a podcast I was listening to. Look, I got my new green card today.
Yay!
What color is it?
It's
White.
colorful. It's green and red, actually. It's a good
Who's
picture
it?
That's
too.
pretty.
I'm like, hell yeah, dude. They look badass.
I was.
It's like a blue
all right,
green
are we-
slate.
Hefri,
Are we?
Hefri,
Slate gray.
Hefri, excuse.
Permanent resident.
Permanent. You hear that?
All right.
Why is it a
Permanent.
green card if you're a permanent resident?
That's just not permanent.
Because that's your green card.
That's some bullshit.
I want an impermanent.
Yeah, you get a green
residence.
card.
I'm a
resident
permanent
is a
resident.
green
And I don't
card.
have a green card.
No, you're a
You
citizen.
didn't come from somewhere else.
You're not a permanent resident. You're a
I
citizen.
did. I came
You're a
from my
gringo.
dad's balls.
Wow. Holy crap.
I'm going executive decision on this.
All right,
Dun,
kind
dun,
of,
dun.
oh, don't do that.
Oh, perfect.
Is this your fish bones?
It is.
Nice.
Visit our sponsors.
Thank you to the Drunk
Drunk
Alpaca.
Alpaca.
We love you. I will see you guys next weekend. Thank you to Taproom Tackers. Hunter, you've moved on to your profession. You've got a job. We love you and we support you and you and your family, and we'll continue to try to get free stuff from you.
Wait, you're going to need to tell me more about this offer.
Yeah.
Also, Blowfish for hangovers, I think might still be a thing. It's 2020. Who knows? Anything goes. 2020, who knows? Anything goes. That's our motto for the year.
Love it.
Mostly drunk alpaca.
Mostly drunk up. That's all we got left.
Yeah.
Well, we just love them.
Also, Jim Lopresti, Lucky Soul Tattoo,
Yeah, we're
Talk Rush.
We're sponsored by Lucky Soul
Kill,
Tattoo.
Destroy,
Crush, Kill, Destroy now.
CDK, Clothing.com. Thank you, Jim.
Fuck Amazon banners.
He's
Don't
creative.
play.
The man's got to create. He's continuing to create great things, great products, and just a great dude with a great heart.
Say great a couple
Not
more
as-
times.
No, he is.
I mean, listen, he's
He's good.
nooxball.com.
He's good people. So go support Jim. CDKclothing.com. CDK Clothing Facebook.
CKD.
CKD _2020.
CKD.
Instagram.
I messed up. All right. I've been drinking Imperial Stouts.
Crush, Kill, Destroy. Search it out.
Here's hoping that Oxballs.com becomes a sponsor in 2020.
Oxballs, we're coming for you.
And on that note,
We'll take shots of a
We've been
foot club. I don't
heavy.
care.
We've been drinking.
Penisfish.com.
Thanks, Tracy.
Every movie starring you, and the world will turn to stone and pepper stew. Whack-a-doo, whack-a-doo, whack-a-doo.